Don't open your mouth. You ain't speaking good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you. I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, just pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. My shit off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Speak without a thought, we do it reckless. You nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it is. You nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I haunt you don't mean I want you. I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Speak without a thought, we do it reckless. You nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it is. You nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it is.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. Hi, everybody. All right. So, first and foremost, I hope everybody's had a beautiful day. It is Friday, which means that we are some hours away from the weekend. So, I hope that everybody's been doing well. Sorry, let me take a stretch, y'all. Ooh, it feels good. Okay. It feels good to come on here and read for you guys. I thought a good message for to kick off the weekend is what you're not expecting. This could be energy that you're not expecting this weekend, energy that you're not expecting the beginning of June. All right, so we'll give it that time frame. I see everybody in the chat dropping your zodiac because, of course, we're going to use the Wheel of Fortune to see who is going to be, what order we're going to go in. All right, so hi, Sasha, you're a Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. We have Empress Diamond, the Leo. Okay. Intuitive Whispers Tarot. How are you doing? Hi, Casey. How are you? Okay. Big Sag. Okay. Intuitive Whispers Tarot's a Sag as well. Big Capricorn from the Saturn lady. Okay. I know that's right. All right. We have Thank you, Casey, for that. Yes, hit the like button, like Casey said. All right, we have Lori, who is a Cancer. We have Nelly, who is a Sagittarius. We have Fortune Child, who is a Aries. Shout out to you. There is a lot of fire signs in here for sure. Okay, let's see. Aries, Marcus Baker's a Aries as well. Aries, Tiffany. Okay, dang. Okay. Aries did not come to play. Okay, Shay Baby is an Aries as well. 111 Intuit. You are Sag and Leo rising. All right. Hi, Pamela. How are you? And okay, Gemini Moon for 111 Intuit, Aries Moon. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of Sag and Aries. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius in here. I think Sagittarius has you beat Aries just by a little bit. All right. So we're going to start off with Sag and then we're going to see who will be next after we do Sag. So this reading is just what you're not expecting. Very plain and simple. And we're going to jump right in, guys. Okay. Sorry, I have not been on a channel. I've just been taking a little break. Okay. A much needed one. I had to get my mind right. My mind has not been right. So I had to get myself together, guys. It's been hard. It's been hard. But now we're back. So let's get into it. Let's start with Sagittarius. Hold on. All right. There we go. Yeah, let's get started. I think everything is good to start. I have my lovely last words here. So I'm excited to use those for each sign. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. All right. I hope this was a good time. Good timing. I know it's like late. It's like 7, but hopefully this is good timing for everybody to come in and enjoy ourselves. All right. So we're going to be starting with Sagittarius. What are my Sagittariuses? My Saggies not expecting? What are they not expecting to come up in their life? Anything significant? What are my Saggies not expecting to come in during this time? Anything significant for my Saggies? Please allow us to see those messages. All right, what are my Saggies not expecting during this time? Anything significant? That's funny. Okay, let's see. All right, Strength card energy, which is Leo energy as well. What else? All right, Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Interesting. All right, so bottom of the deck is a 9 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like moving into the beginning of June, Sag, you're definitely doing something that makes you feel very fulfilled individually. Like this has nothing to do with another person. This doesn't have to do with your relationship, your job, your friendships, your family. This is solely about my Sagittarius feminines, Sagittarius masculines. Okay. So I see you being able to do something that you're going to find inner fulfillment for. Okay. There's like a wish granted coming towards you. This also is like the first steps of like a lot of good things rolling in for you where you feel like you're just having your way in life. You're feeling very blessed, very lucky, very highly favored. All right. And it's definitely bringing in transformation. So Death card energy, this is definitely changing you for the better. And it's a change that's going to stick. Could have came from a very painful period in your life. You could have felt a little bit in a rut. You could have felt a little bit down. You could have felt like maybe something ended that devastated you, that you didn't know how to be optimistic about your future. So that's very interesting. Now, I do feel like there is a hobby, okay? Because I'm seeing something that happens remotely, like in your home, or something that surrounds like home life. So this could be like cooking, this could be like decor, like if this could be organization. This could have to do with family life, but not so much with your family. Like it could be a service for people who are trying to get their families together. There's a hobby here that you're going to finally take off, and it's bringing in a little bit of change, okay, a little bit of pocket change. I feel like it starts off small, but if you're consistent and you're reliable with your schedule, which I see you're going to be able to do very easily, more money rolls in from this. Okay. So it's like the very beginning steps. You're having to learn something or relearn something all over again because maybe from that 10 of swords, you could have fell off for a little bit. So maybe this could be like a hobby or an activity that you did, but you could have fell off from that 10 of swords, or that 10 of swords is bringing in something within your hidden identity that's allowing for you to have inner fulfillment, hit your goals, bring in some extra change. And with the strength card is definitely speaking of self-discipline or self-control. So this is kind of helping you get on top of your goals, get on top of your desires in life, get on top of your personality, being more outgoing, doing the things that you dreamt of or you manifested. And I feel like it's coming with a little bit of pocket change. Now, if you're consistent with this, which I feel like it's not going to be hard for you to do with the strength card, I feel like this could be like a household thing for you. Like this is something that you can do remotely. This could be a hobby that brings in some money. This could be something that helps other people get their homes together. So I'm seeing like catering, I'm seeing like party planning, interior decorating, home organization. For those of you who like to work outside, gardening maybe, or like pest control, there's something that you're learning here that's going to be like a side hustle for you. And it also gets you back into your game, okay? Like getting you back in your game, getting you focused all over again. And there's major transformation coming from this. So that could be with your money, that could be with your personality, who you become, that could just be being your own boss, okay? Or just finding happiness. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and clarify that because that sounds really fun. That sounds like you're going to stay busy for the summer. Sounds like you're going to be making money for the summer so that you can go do what you please. Maybe you want to revamp your wardrobe. Maybe you want to go on a trip. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you are moving. You have to find a new place to live and you'll be able to afford the space that you want. So it sounds like you're going to be very, very busy this summer, but in a very productive way. And it's something that's going to stick. So you'll be doing it and you'll be thriving in it, and it's here to stay, okay? So let's see, what's the strength card here? Clarify strength for my Saggies. Tell me about the strength card. All right, Page of Swords. This is definitely something that you started, but you gave up on. You've done a lot of research. So you've done the mind work. You've brainstormed, you had a breakthrough, you had your idea, you looked into it, you researched, you could have looked up like things that you have to sign for it, like getting your LLC, signing a contract, but you never kind of went through with it and you kind of just left it on the back burner. And I see you picking that back up. It's definitely a major manifestation for you. 7 of Cups, like this is something that you desire. You also could have been very disillusioned about this idea. You could have felt very motivated at one time, as fire signs are, but then you started to probably get down on yourself, think about maybe the market is saturated, thinking like, can I really do this? Am I good enough? Am I as consistent to keep up with this? And I feel like all of those worries or those anxieties, those fears are subsiding so that you can actually walk into this destiny. All right, King of Cups, okay? So there's an energy where there's like a gentle push a gentle nudge that you're getting from the universe. You're also most equipped to do this because you could have had some disillusions about like, oh, maybe this is not meant for me. Other people thrive in this. I wouldn't be well. There's something about your attention to detail in a very like nurturing way that you're able to do something that's going to be like a household name. I don't know what this is, guys. It definitely has to do with like a hobby, some type of creativity that surrounds home life. Okay. And I feel like you're able to do this from home. So if you have a career, you have a job, This won't cut into your work. This is something that you'll enjoy doing when you come home from work before you go to work. And I feel like you're the best equipped with the King of Cups. You have a sense of maturity. Okay, King of Cups is also like a consultant. So you could be becoming like a consultant for people, making some money for that. I don't know. There's a different philosophy that you're picking up here. Two of Wands. There's a different philosophy that you're able to, it's like you're helping, you could be helping others figure out what they want, if that makes sense. So you're really good at like having attention to detail to people, and you kind of walk people through what they want. You tell them what they want. This is like consultant energy. I don't know what this is. It's very interesting. Like, for example, like someone comes in a store, they're very confused, they need an outfit for tonight, and you're like, no problem. Let me see what would look good on you, on your body type, for your style. I got something for you. And people walk away from you very happy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. What's the King of Cups? Okay, yeah. Fox is here. So this is interesting because I feel like whatever this is, you're sneaking into this energy. People are going to wake up very surprised, seeing you on your grind, seeing you step into this industry, seeing you start this new process. People are going to be blown away or surprised. There could have been some naysayers or people who didn't see your vision. And when you start this in the beginning of June, I feel like you're going to have a lot of people shocked because they're going to think that this happened overnight for you. But it really has a deep rooted, unsatisfactory history where you kind of gave up on yourself, or you got frustrated, or you felt like you couldn't do it. So it's interesting. All right, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. So you're relearning something, or you're learning something for the first time. It's a very hands-on energy, and it also has money involved. Let's see what that's about. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Temperance. Okay, so it's a balanced energy. So, balance for your time. If your time is money, you are making money from this. This is not like a hobby that's not going to become fruitful for you, or this is not a situation that's not going to be fruitful for you. It's a very balanced energy. It also could be quite fulfilling. So, yeah, you may not be making buku money right away, but something about it is really like fulfilling for you. It makes you happy to do it. So it balances it out. It's also really good for the brain or for your mind. It puts you in a very calm energy. It keeps the mind busy, where you're not getting into like maybe the negative emotions that you could have been going through the beginning of this year, which could be sadness, anger, fear, anxiety, whatever. All right, so something about that is really going down. Let's see what else. All right. 9 of Wands. Okay, so something has been really tough to break into. I feel like the industry has been really tough to break into, to navigate, or trying to have this hobby for yourself, trying to find the time or the energy to put yourself out there to follow something through. And I feel like you're coming at the end of that. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And you may have gave up. You may have thought like, okay, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be able to break through with this. But I do see that happening the beginning of June. It's very out of nowhere. It's very spontaneous. It's like there also could be energy where you gave up and then the universe is like, nope, let me redirect you. You need to focus here because this is about to be very fruitful for you. What's the 4 of Wands? All right, we have the High Priestess. So there's some type of inner wisdom that you have around something that you're doing remotely, or a home like thing that you're getting into. You know best, or you kind of just get into it very well. You have a very good eye for this. I don't know what this is, guys. It's very interesting. All right. And the Ace of Wands, you'll have a lot of energy towards channeling this, whatever this is. If this is fashion, if this is home interior decorating, if this is organization, if this is building things, if this is gardening, you are going to feel very motivated towards it. You're going to feel very excited about your accomplishments, and it kind of comes really easily for you. It's not something that's going to be hard to navigate. It's not something that's going to get frustrating halfway through. Your intuition is kind of pushing you to finish what you started. So, whatever this means for you, you could have started something in your home. You could have done this very quietly and it may not have taken off anywhere. And you're like, okay, well, I tried to do something productive. It didn't work. I feel like the beginning of June is a good time to pick this back up because I do see it being very fruitful for you. I see it being a very calming energy, peaceful. I see you being really happy and fulfilled with what you can create. And it's your time, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing for you to allow this to happen. Okay. All right, so let's get some. I don't even know if we should do last words with this. It doesn't really feel like it. Let's do some money cards, maybe. All right, this is what I was getting. Hobby becomes a hustle. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Hopefully it wasn't confusing and you guys understand more than I do, but a hobby becomes a hustle. Now, we have time to learn a lesson. So I do feel like the lesson learned is like the difference between failures and success. To become a success means many failures. So I feel like, you went through your failure period and getting back up and trying again this time is going to be a huge success. And I feel like you've learned that lesson. So good. We have promotion or a raise coming through. So if you do have a career already, or whatever you do, if you work remotely, if you're self-employed, if you have a business, you have more money, an increase coming in. All right, jealous coworker or boss. I feel like that's why the fox came out for you, this card. I feel like that's why the fox came out because something you have to do kind of, it's very like secret, or you may do it in secret, or you may just keep it to yourself to kind of keep the evil eye off of you because there is someone, a coworker or a boss that won't be happy that you found this abundant hustle of yourself. So just keep that in mind. And then last card we have here is good money karma. Okay, starting off in the beginning of June. So good for you. I love, love, love that for you. Okay, cool. All right, guys, let's move on to the next sign. Let's see what the next sign is going to be. Let me turn this up so y'all can hear the wheel going. All right, let's see who's going to be next. All right, so next sign that we have here is Libra. All right, lucky Libra. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen for you for the beginning of June. Oh, I love to hear that, loving life. I love to hear that. I hope that you're happy and you definitely much deserve, right? Good for you. All right, so this is for Libra, feminine and masculine. What are you not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? What are you not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? Sorry. What are you not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? The only signs that I've done so far, because I know it could be confusing, I've only done Sagittarius and Libra is the second one. We're going in a random order. So just know that, okay? All right, guys. Let's see. Libra, what are you not expecting to go down in Libra town? What's going on? All right, so we have the Five of Swords. Hermit. and the Ace of Pentacles. I have a reading that I did for you yesterday, Libra, but I'm thinking about deleting it because I was supposed to do like an extended for it, and then I end up not having time. So I'm like, maybe I should just delete it. But it's interesting based off of the cards that are coming out. Let's see. Ace of Swords is here as well. Okay. Five of Swords to the Hermit to the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords is here. Okay. So is there like a confession? There's a confession coming through. It's very interesting. All right. So there's some type of confession coming in from another person towards you, Libra. It's something that was like a secret. It's something that you've been in the dark about for a while. But you also felt very confused about this matter. So you knew something wasn't right. Now, I do feel like something could have to do with money or stability or a job or some inheritance. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. And there's an argument that goes on about it because something feels very hurtful that someone would keep you in the dark. It feels kind of malicious, right? So there's an argument between you and this person or you and these people. We have Hermit. You decide to go within. All right. So you decide to go within. I do feel like in June is the month, Libra, where you're no longer like, you're not falling in line with what people expect of you. You're going to do exactly what you feel like is best for you. I feel like there's a lot of people around you wanting to tell you which way to go, how to be, what to do with yourself. And that has led you astray. And that's left you very confused. And it also gives a lot of secrecy. Like people could have hidden agendas of telling you to do certain things. It's not really for your highest good. It's not really some old wise wisdom. It's more so like people have been leading you astray. So I do see you like cutting off quite a bit of people, or just because of this situation with this person, you just kind of want to be alone. You kind of just don't want to speak to anyone. You have a bad taste in your mouth, and you kind of just want to do some soul searching and figure out what's my next steps? How do I feel? Because it gives like someone's been like brainwashing, okay? Like trying to brainwash you. And now there's going to be a lot of like deep thinking about who you are, what you want, what you're meant to do, and what you see that is true versus what's lies, okay? Through this, you find great stability or some money or a job, okay? You're able to find stability by choosing your own path. But going to someone else's path that they had for you, I feel like it has left you very unfulfilled. I also feel like you've missed out on money, or there was hidden money with that. Like someone was not trying to pay you what they owe or what you're worth. And I feel like by going within, you're clearly like the universe is giving you the intuition to choose a path that's very abundant, very stable, and permanent. It's not up and down. There's almost like anxiety, like you never knew what was next. There was like moon card energy. Like I feel confused. I feel uncertain. People keep telling me we're fine, but I don't feel that. Something feels off. So there's definitely a confrontation that happens in the beginning of June based off of a confession. Also feel like someone's only confessing because if not, they were going to be outed. So it doesn't feel like a genuine, I want to change, I'm sorry, let me confess. It feels like, let me just do some PR, let me like try to do some cleanup before this comes out. That's what it feels like. And after you decide to maybe cut this person off and go your own way and do some soul searching, there's money that drops in your lap, inheritance, a job that's really like stable. There's like a beginning of a permanent stability coming through for you. I feel like it's also an accomplishment because it's like showing you clearly you got this. You can do this on your own. You got this. You don't need these people. You can listen to yourself and what you want and still be successful or still be abundant. So it's a major breakthrough that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. Who is this person that's going to be confessing to you with the Five of Swords? Who is this person? Okay, so 6 of Cups. Hmm. And the Sun is here as well. So this is how you figure out who this person is. You're returning like back to your old roots, your old ways, your old place of childhood. You're going to go see someone who you haven't seen in a long time. That could be family or someone from your past, like childhood or an old lover or something like that. And this person's being exposed at that moment. You could have like stopped speaking to people based off of what one person was manipulating you to do. And then when you return back to your past or your roots or where you're from, you uncover a lot of things that you've been lied to about with someone here. I don't know if you're visiting family soon or you're going back to your hometown soon. Yeah, Empress energy. So, your mom could be very significant, whether your mom is the culprit or um, she's the one uncovering this for you. Someone is getting judged, like, and not on the good side of judgment. Okay. So something could be very shocking when it comes to a mother or a mother figure. This could also be like a stepmom, by the way. Okay. So this could be like a stepmom. Let me clarify the Empress. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I feel like you're going to be cutting off a mom. Someone who's a mother figure is getting cut off. I want to clarify because I'm like, is the mom the issue? I don't know. But it feels like you're cutting ties with a mother figure, okay? Like someone who's a mother. Someone has not been telling you the truth for their own benefit. Like I feel like this person felt like they had something to lose if you knew the truth of a situation. And instead of just giving you integrity and being honest and being real, they chose to cover this up for a while. I feel like that is coming out. I also feel like this person's going to confess to you, not because they care and they had a breakthrough and they want to change. It's more so like, you're about to find out. So let me cover my butt, which is very sad. And I'm sorry about that. And then we have the Hermit. So you choose to cut ties, you choose to go within. You could be changing your number, some of you, okay? You could be changing your number. And what sucks about this is that this could be so painful or hurtful that you cut ties from a lot of people that you are close with because you could feel like, does everybody lie to me? Or, but something happens once you return home or when you return back to your hometown or you go back to your roots or something like that. What's the Hermit? Now, I do feel like the Hermit is in your best interest because you definitely don't want to drive yourself crazy. You want to think for yourself in the situation. So tell me about the Hermit. All right, we have Temperance. So you find solace, you find peace by yourself, cutting off your phone, changing your number, getting off social media. You find some peace. You find yourself not dwindling into like maybe a sadness, a deep sadness. You guys know the D word. You find that by, going within, going in with yourself. I may have to release the video that I did for you guys, Libra, that I recorded yesterday, but when I do it, I'll just have to make a comment that there's no extended, which I probably should do it extended, okay? So let's see what else. What else with this? Yeah, okay. King of Swords, those of you who, okay, so you could just be, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. I feel like you're more in your masculine energy of judging this very correctly, being very fair to yourself, not bending backwards just because you feel for this person. Sometimes we can put ourselves in compromising situations or forgive people, not for ourselves, but for this person. Like, oh, I don't want them to be sad. I don't want them to dwindle. So I'm going to just give them forgiveness. I feel like you're being very blunt, very cutthroat, very fair to yourself. You're judging and you're accessing the situation exactly for what it is. If it's a mess, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. If it's a mess and you did me some type of way, I'm really holding you to that. So that's the King of Swords. Now, the good thing is that none is lost for you. I feel like the universe is letting this being revealed to you so that you're not taken from anymore. I don't know what that is. I feel like someone's been taking from you, or there's been like a secret surrounding your resources or your money. And I feel like a good thing is that your resources are given back to you, or your money is returning to you, or you're still remaining abundant. But if this did not come out, then you definitely would be in a lack. It's like you were okay with something because you never knew that there was more that was owed to you, or that you naturally were supposed to get. So you were okay with something. But once you figure it out, you're like, oh no, that's not okay. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the Emperor. Okay. So I feel like whatever this is that's coming towards you, you're going to be very serious about it. This really goes back to the Hermit, because if you did not, cut this person off, or go within, go towards yourself, go and listen to your own intuition, you may not have been as strong or been in your boss mode to, whenever this blessing is coming in for you in the beginning of June, to handle it correctly. You could have used it unwisely. You could have just sat on it and not made it, you may not even have accepted it. And I feel like you're getting into that boss mentality with the Emperor, where you're knowing where to allocate this blessing or these resources. You're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do with this now. I'm strong enough to, through the pain, through the hurt, through the betrayal, I'm still keeping on a brave face, and I'm getting serious about this. Now that I know about this, I know what I want to do with it, where I want it to go. And it's a permanent abundance or permanent stability coming in. So you're really treating it very maturely. Yep, you're building on it. You have a lot of attention to detail. So this also makes me think of like bank statements. Like maybe you weren't watching how much money was coming in or how much money was going out. So there's a big attention to detail, where now you're a little bit more on top of everything, and you're not listening to people persuading you this way or that way. You're fact checking. Okay. So I do see that. I feel like whoever this person is that has been doing you dirty, they definitely have some regrets. Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups here. This person will be in their head. They won't be able to rest from this, because whatever they did was definitely bad juju, bad karma. And I feel like this person is going to continuously, in the rest of June, try to extend their love, to have a new beginning and love with you. So this could be family or friendship. They could be trying to restart this. I don't know how you'll take that. That's really up to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like let's do the financial cards again, and then I'm going to do last words for you as well, because it gives like a mixture of both. All right, let's talk about your money. Tell me about Libra's money according to the situation, what they're not expecting. All right. Okay, first and foremost, we have you're rich. So you definitely do have a lot of abundance that's coming towards you. And this is not a time to get down on yourself or just kind of not utilize your resources that are coming in, your blessings that are raining on you. You really have to stay focused, but you should take time to process whatever the situation is. But once you come out, get back on it because you have a lot of abundant energy coming towards you. There could be someone who is jealous of your wealth and has been lying to you to kind of like, I don't know, trap you or maybe even take your wealth in some way. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. Now, you do have a money minded friend coming through for you in June. So that could be someone totally new. That could be someone who's been in the same place as you, same situation. They went through this before, or someone who could be giving some good advice when it comes to what to do with these new resources. We have time to save for a rainy day. So I do feel like when this blessing of money or inheritance comes in, based off of your emotions, don't make risky decisions. Save the money. Maybe you may not know what to do with it all at once in that moment. So save it and then brainstorm, have like a deep thought about it, and then come back to it and make it do what it do. All right, let's get some last words for Libra and then we'll move forward. All right, tell me more about this situation for Libra. Tell me more about this situation for Libra. Anything significant? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have I want you. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. We have highly protected. So you definitely are protected from a situation that has been taken from you. The universe is stepping in and saying, not on my watch. Okay. So that's what they're doing. We definitely have someone here who is jealous of you that you may have not thought. You may have thought this person was an ally. We have I checked your phone here. All right. April, Aries, or a Taurus could be very significant, or something could have started in April where your suspicions, where you could have felt very confused about a connection in your life. All right. We have the D word. It is what it is, temporary. Okay. We have not interested. So I feel like when this person's reaching out and wanting to reconcile and wanting to make things right, I feel like you're just not interested. We have movie night, Netflix and chill coming up for you. We have you make me angry. There's something about September or a Virgo or a Libra. In your reading that I did say that Virgos were going to be very much like your ally in June. So there could be a Virgo coming in for you. Big following is here. Sexy haircut / hairstyle. We have I'm married. And then we have I want a family with you. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's move on to the next sign. Let's move on to the next sign. Let's see who's next. All right, we have Pisces. All right, Pisces, this is what you're not expecting in the beginning of June coming through for you. What are my Pisces not expecting beginning of June? Anything significant for my Pisces? What are they not expecting? Give me some cards for my Pisces feminine and masculine. What are my Pisces not expecting? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's always a good sign. Let's see what else. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. Interesting. What's under that? The Ten of Swords. Okay. So it's almost like people that you've known for a long time are people that you have to watch out for. I feel like you're walking into a very abundant period of your life, whether that means that you're going to be making a lot of money, you're coming into a windfall of finances or inheritance, you're going to be very abundant, you are getting a high paying job, you're making a lot of money from your business. You're definitely walking into a very abundant summer. Okay. And I feel like this is more money than you've seen in a long time or ever. So it's a big blessing. Now, what I do see here with the Knight of Swords is like a quick switch up. I see people trying to come for that. I feel like there's a very out of nowhere change, swift change from people who are the Six of Cups in your life. So people that you feel most comfortable with, people that you feel nostalgic with, people from your childhood or when you're younger, people from your past that could still be friends to this day. And the Wheel of Fortune, there's a big switch up here. So things are changing. So as you're aligning with your most abundant timeline, you're also disaligning with certain energies from that you are familiar with. And it kind of just shows you what's important to people, you know? So I feel like there's a switch up of people once you're, upgrading your lifestyle in a major way. It could kind of suck. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. What's the Ten of Pentacles for Pisces? Like watching how people treat you now that you have the high paying job. Watching how people treat you now that you bought your first home. Now that you got that new car. Now that you got some inheritance. Now that you won the lottery. Whatever it is. I feel like people are treating you much differently. And it's almost the energy of like, if I can't enjoy this with you, then I'm coming for you, which is kind of sucks. All right, so what's the Ten of Pentacles? All right, King of Swords. So what this is letting me know that a lot of you guys are not really moved by your big blessing. There's still some unfulfillment in your heart when this comes in. And I feel like it's the emotional side of you where it's like, I am getting things that I dreamt of, things that I prayed for, things that I manifested, but people are starting to act very weird. All right. That's what I'm getting. People are acting very weird. People are acting like beggars, or people are acting very stingy. It's almost like that energy where now you have the high paying job and all your friends celebrated with you. But now when you guys are going out to eat, it's like no one can buy you a drink anymore. Or people are expecting you to pay their way, Yeah, you're the abundant one. Look at you, Pisces. So what's interesting is that you're gaining all this independence financially, stability wise. You have the beautiful, abundant garden surrounding your home. You're walking into a higher upgrade of life. Your lifestyle is changing very, abundantly. And you're the same person. You're like, I'm still Jenny from the block. Okay. But people may be watching you and feeling like some type of way. Okay. Some people could feel like they work so hard and they haven't been blessed like you. So that could bring jealousy or envy. And also, I don't know, I feel like people are not inviting you places anymore either, but it's almost like a jealous energy. Like they don't want to see you pull up in your Corvette. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Who are these people? So there's like an underhanded, slight remark that someone's saying to you, and it comes out of nowhere, but it shows you how this person has been feeling about you all along. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Chariot. Okay, so this comes like when you're in your car. You could be in the car and you get like a text message or something, and someone kind of comes for you in a very wicked way. And you're like, wait a minute, why are you saying that to me? Why is that coming out of your mouth? Is this how you've been feeling about me? Okay. Also, this person plays mind games. So after they say something that feels like an attack, you could address it and they may gaslight you into thinking that you're overthinking things and that's not what they meant, but it is what they meant, you know? What is this person saying to Pisces? Or how are they coming off? All right. So they could be saying something about your job or your career or your work or your business. Market is the energy of like trade or like, places where you make money, places where you buy things, sell things. This also could be like a trade off energy, like where someone is saying that it's almost like it's an entitled energy where it's like, oh, because you have more money, because you make the most in the group, you should be doing this for us or you should be doing this for me. So it's a very like snide remark that someone is saying to you, and it's definitely going to throw you off. It's going to make you feel like this is not my friend, or this can't be my man or my girl, or this can't be my family member that I'm so close with. But I feel like someone really meant it that way. That is showing this person's like evil eye, like how they're jealous of your new found lifestyle. Okay, yeah, it has something to do with what you do for work. So someone could be like, what's the word I'm trying to use? Someone could be like trying to play you or diss you about what you do for work, how you make your money, trying to downplay your work, your area of work, your career or your business. It's very rude. And I feel like someone is saying it because they are jealous of how much you were able to make or how it's helping you move closer to your abundant self. Someone's kind of very jealous here. Okay? So I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Who is this person? Who is this person? I feel like this person sees that you're on the good side of money karma and they're on the bad side. They could be suffering right now when it comes to trying to be abundant or manifest more money in their life and they feel some type of way. Who's this person? Or someone is just not patient enough to wait for their time. Everybody has their time, right? All right, so this is a Four Swords energy. So I feel like this person has been ignoring you or not hanging out, not calling you as much, not picking up the phone as much. They've been in their head, okay? I feel like you checked on this person most like recently, you've been checking on them saying like, "Hey, what's going on with you? I haven't heard from you." Like someone stopped calling, someone stopped inviting you out. Someone stopped, reaching out to you, checking on you because they feel some type of way. I feel like you could be reaching out to this person, checking up on them, and they're immediately placing the blame on you like, oh, now that you have that fancy job, you act too good or you act too snooty or not everybody can afford that like you. Like something's very like jealous. Now, it's not so much where you guys have to argue back and forth. Matter of fact, I don't feel like you're going to give this person that energy. You're not going to give them the satisfaction of that, but it definitely shows you that something is about to change in that dynamic of that connection. You could feel like you're losing a childhood friend or you're losing someone that you knew for a long time, someone who's your comfort friend, someone who's your comfort family member. You could be feeling like you're losing comfort coworker. I don't know. You're feeling like that dynamic is about to change, and you're absolutely right. And it's happening because of money. What's going on with money? There has to be something like astrology wise, what's going on with money, because it seems like there's a lot of weird energy surrounding money. It's a lot of greed going on, especially like in Libra's reading to yours. All right, the Hangman is here. So you'll be stuck on this for a while. It's going to be hard for you to come to terms that a dynamic between you and someone is going to change. Not because you did anything wrong, not because they're necessarily doing anything wrong to you, but it's like they're feeling some type of way and you can't really change that. It's like if this person's going to feel some type of way because of you excelling in life or just making things happen, finding abundance, finding your wealth, finding your way financially, then you can't really be around someone like that who's not going to be a cheerleader and just be happy for you. So I feel like it's kind of hard for you to come to terms because you do feel very comfortable with this person. This person could have been your comfort for a long time, like vice versa. You guys both could have been there for each other in a long time. They could have been there in your worst of days. They could have been there and helped you through heartbreak, through endings, through pain in your life. And it's like, wow, I can't believe that. Okay. Yeah, the 7 of Cups is here. So I do feel like in the beginning there's a lot of disillusionment with this person where you're trying to figure out what the problem is or if they're just going through something. You're kind of like in denial that it's really about your abundance. Like you have to see it for what it is, but it's going to take you some time. So, however you go through that process is how you go through that process, but it does feel like a very toxic connection that has no plans on changing anytime soon because the matter of fact is that this person is not happy for you. Okay. That's just what I'm seeing. All right. So let's get some last words. And I'm also going to get some money cards for you, Pisces. All right. Tell me more about this situation for my Pisces. This could even be like if you're dating someone who's very wealthy and they're like making sure that you're good. There could be a friend that wishes that they could find that they're same and they may not be happy. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me more about this situation for my Pisces. Oh, Jesus. Pisces, don't hurt them because you are really just flexing on them. Okay, don't hurt them. Don't hurt them, Pisces. Oh, my goodness. All right. Time to learn a lesson. So I feel like there's a lesson about keeping good company around you in your bad times, in your good times, in your abundant times, and your times where you're excited about life, keeping good company, people who are happy for you, people who understand that their time will come and won't show envy towards you. So there's a lesson about that. We also have focus in. So this is like not allowing this energy to get you down. It's more so about them and they have to figure that out. And you just keep focusing on winning. Okay. Because this is your season. This is your season to win. So make the best of it. I feel like there will be regrets if you just kind of focus and chase after this connection. And then when you're not so abundant, like when you're like hitting your plateau and you kind of feel like stagnant, you'll regret that you spent so much time about tending to someone who is jealous versus really enjoying your prosperity. Luxury lifestyle. Okay. You are doing it big. And I feel like this person is not going to feel happy anytime soon. Also, you have a vacation in your future. So you could be going somewhere and this person is not going to be liking those photos on Facebook or on Instagram. Okay. That's crazy. All right. And then also there's scam calls or emails coming through towards you. Now, this could be just your own thing going on. I don't know. Or this could have something to do with this person. I have no idea. Okay. So that's coming out. Hi, Emerson. How are you? All right. So let's get some last words and we're going to move on to the next sign. If you guys are enjoying these messages in this reading, please give me a thumbs up, like the video, and I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Pisces. Anything else significant for this situation for my Pisces? Okay. One more for Pisces. Okay, cool. All right. Libra, which is interesting because Libra's reading that I just did before yours was about someone who is just doesn't have honesty around Libra's money. So that's very interesting. Huh. Okay. So Libra could be very significant. Maybe you have that in your chart. Maybe there's a message in Libra's reading for you. I don't know. All right. So we have struggling inside. So there could be someone who's holding in that they're feeling some type of way. They're struggling inside, seeing you win, which is crazy. All right. miserable without you. So you could feel this way because you could be feeling like you're losing out on someone who's a great love in your life, a great friend, a great family member, whatever. This person also could be feeling miserable without you. They could have some regrets if you decide to walk away. All right. Cancer season could be very prosperous for you. So you could be doing more big things with your finances, with your money in Cancer season, or this is speaking of a certain Cancer. All right. We have very unbalanced or one sided relationship. So that's just what it is. And the quicker you realize that, the less pain you'll go through in the situation, the less that this will be dragged out. Someone is a fake friend or a fake family member or just a faker. Like they have a fake persona around you. They smile in your face, but they really hate to see you win. So keep that in mind. All right. We have you make me nervous. One of the things for me when I noticed that I had like a bad friend around me, even if I was in denial, my anxiety around this person would just get really weird. Like I would always feel normal around this person, but then when I started hanging out with them, out of nowhere, my anxiety would be through the roof. And I couldn't put a finger on it. And I didn't think I had proof to cut this person off either, but my anxiety would go through the roof because something was telling me like this isn't right. All right. I wasn't expecting it to go this far. All right. Drugs is coming out. I don't know what that's about. Okay. We have moving on. We have player energy. Not my type. Last but not least, we have fake page. Interesting. All righty. Well, there's that. There's that. There's that. All right. Let's move forward to the next sign. Thanks, Pisces. Let's see who's next, guys. All right, Aries. Aries is next. So let's get to Aries. All right, this is for Aries. Aries, what are you not expecting in the beginning of June? What are you not expecting in the beginning of June for my Aries? What are you not expecting in the beginning of June for my Aries feminine and masculines? What are they not expecting in the beginning of June? Anything significant? Please allow it to come out. All right, we have the Tower. So something is shaking up in your life in a major way. Let's see what else. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. The Moon. You are very confused in the beginning of June. You're confused on why something doesn't work. You're confused on why you can't move, you can't like gain traction somewhere, why things are not moving along, why you're not seeing progress. The reason is because this was never meant to be a part of your life, or you're not meant to go down this path. This could be with a relationship, this could be career for you. This could be like trying to fix a situation of reconciliation with someone. It keeps going to shit because there's something bigger than this, and something that is permanent that won't get messed up or won't fall to pieces. And I feel like you're really trying to hold on. You're willing to do the work, you're willing to start from scratch, but you could be very tired because it's very time consuming. It's a lot of responsibility and it keeps getting ruined, you know? It keeps getting ruined. And I feel like you're getting very confused. You could start feeling like, okay, what am I meant to do? What does the universe want me to do? I feel like there's a new door opening up for you, or there's an adjacent possibility happening that you should be putting your focus on. But I feel like something has become so familiar, it's hard to wean yourself off of this connection or this way of thinking or this way of doing things. I feel like there's something much more like a bigger blessing coming through, but it's hard when you're familiar with something, it's hard to kind of let go. Now, what is this? Let's see. What's the tower here? Tell me about the tower for my Aries. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you've been nurturing something quite a bit. You've also been very like, you're doing everything right, but the situation is everything wrong. You know, like you're very grounded in this energy. You're very focused. You have been making strides. You have been showing up. You've been reliable. You've been dependable. But for some reason, you can't ever hold on to this because it keeps blowing up in your face or it keeps making issues for you, or it just feels like there's a lot of like bad juju around this and you're like, why? You could have switched up your routine to make this work. You could have tried a different way of doing things. You could have really got yourself in order and very structured and very organized to make this work, and it's just not working. Now, during this time that this is not working, I just seen the Eight of Wands. There's other things coming in really fast. Other opportunities are coming in really fast. There's also maybe communication with a certain like business or job opportunity or people that's coming in out of nowhere. You could be starting to talk to newer energies for newer opportunities, but you are very focused of this one thing. I feel like it has been very disappointing because every time you try to move two steps forward, it's just taking you back. And I feel like with the Four of Cups, you're starting to get very tired of it all. It's very tiring to put your all into something, focus so much, do everything that you're thinking is being asked of you and still not go anywhere. This definitely could be business wise for you guys or career. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the moon, you're very confused. You're like, what am I doing wrong? I don't feel like it has nothing to do with you. The only thing I would say for you is that there's something better, that the universe is just not allowing you to waste any more time here. But you are very like you finish what you start, period. You could be that mindset and you're like, I don't want to let this go. You could try to like really hold on to it to make it successful, but you're not meant to waste a moment longer there. I don't know what this is about. It's so interesting. There's a big thing about familiarity for everyone here where you're so familiar, so you're so comfortable, you feel so at peace at a certain place, but it's really not a good situation. So it's like getting acclimated into a situation that hasn't been treating you so well, but this is where you feel this is all you know? So it's like I'm gonna make it work. But the situation is not changing. So there's something about being that nomad, like not being afraid to pick up and go somewhere else. It could be very scary with the moon. Tell me about the situation for Aries. I feel like you're going to make big strides and permanent stability and a lot of money or just a great connection somewhere else. But it's really hard for you to trust the process, or you don't even know where to go with the moon. You feel like you don't really trust your intuition right now. Other possibilities are opening up. It's time to try a different path. Okay. So if you keep trying to try at something, you're not moving forward. If you keep trying to get promoted at a job and every time you go for the interview, they just pass up on you, obviously there's something more. All right. You have the bouquet here. So the universe does want to grant you with kindness. They want to present you with a beautiful gift all dressed up, but you're looking for in the wrong place. What's the 10 of Wands? You're getting really tired too. You're like, oh, I'm so tired of this not working out. What's the 10 of Wands? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Interesting. I also feel like you're getting some type of like word of mouth that is going to disappoint you about the situation. I don't know what this is. This could be gossip. So this could be like office gossip, or this could be like if this is a connection for you, a mutual friend telling you how someone feels about you. It could be very disheartening because you are like the most solid individual in this connection. At the same time, you're getting a lot of communication about another opportunity, or there's someone else that's like reaching out to you, wanting to make forward movement with you. But I feel like you're really hurt by someone or a situation not seeing how bad you want something or how hard you work if you've put in a lot of effort. It could be very disheartening. But I feel like all of this is to kind of turn you off of the situation. Like, okay, now that you know what's been being said, aren't you turned off? Aren't you disgusted? Don't you feel like you deserve better? Don't you feel like you deserve more? You are getting a grand opportunity. And I feel like this is like coming in very easily for you. Now, it's not comfortable. It's definitely uncharted territory, but you're able to make it your permanent place of abundance. So if this is like a new job coming in, or if someone is coming to you and saying, hey, we should start this business, I feel like that's a direction that you really need to set your focus on and stop looking to move forward in this situation and figure out how you could be abundant in this new situation, because I feel like it's way better than what you're settling for. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Justice. And this is like balancing the scales out for you. All your disappointments, all the time and effort you put into a situation, you're not getting anywhere. You're about to be like, you're getting that ruling in court that you deserve more. You're getting like the better side, the better bid, something that's more fair, something that's more equal for you, something that has better integrity, somewhere that's going to be super exciting for you with the Page of Wands. But it's kind of hard when you're just focusing on why this situation isn't going to work, Yeah, Queen of Swords, somewhere that you can be your own boss, or you will get that management position, because some of you guys really deserve that. You could be doing more work than your boss, your supervisors. You could know a company like front and back with your eyes closed, and maybe it's time for you to start your own business, because Queen of Swords, whether you're masculine or feminine, is like a boss energy. Okay. Or you need to go somewhere where your ideas and what you say matters. So whether that's in a connection, whether that's like on a team, whether that's in a friendship, you need to go where people will listen to your ideas, because you make a lot of sense. You're very fair, and you know how to allocate, certain things to make something successful. All right. So you have the Judgment here, which is like giving you another chance towards what you want. If you want to be successful, if you want management, you want to become part of management, if you want to see progress in something that you're putting your all into, you have a second chance coming in, and you need to kind of go for it. Let's get some money cards for this. And I also want to get some oracle and last words for you. Okay. So we'll do all of that for you, Aries. All right. Let's start with the money. Tell me about Aries regarding the situation, what they're not expecting. Tell me about Aries situation. Wow. Okay. A lot of people are getting this today. Ooh. Okay. All right. So we have credit repair here. So I don't know what that's about. I do feel like maybe you do need to take a step back, work on your credit, or work on maybe paying down some things that kind of gotten out of control. And then once you take the month out to do that, then try again with something. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Because we do have denied. So try again at a later time. So just because it's not happening right now, maybe there's another avenue that you're supposed to go towards, or maybe there's another place that will accept you. But right now, whatever this is, it's like a denial. We have, again, this came out for who? I forget. Scam calls and emails. I think this came out for Pisces. So look out for that. You know, there's like with the moon card, a lot of confusion. So just kind of double check everything so that you know that you're not being scammed or played with. Okay. We have time to learn a lesson. So if you keep trying at something, and even if you do everything right and it's not working for you, then maybe it's not meant for you. And it has nothing to do with you. It's all about the opportunity. The opportunity is not good enough. So once you can kind of change that perspective, your mindset to say, this didn't work out because it's not good enough for me. There's something bigger in toll. I feel like that's when you'll find success, or that's when you'll find like you can pick back up without and dust your shoulder off, not feeling hurt. Okay. And last but not least, you have this, you're rich. So if you're meant to be rich in this lifestyle, you're meant to be rich. And some of the avenues that you guys are going through is very much a small energy. It's like little D energy. You need to go where there's big D energy. Go for where you are the most abundant, where you'll be the most abundant, where you can actually be solid in your finances. Something is just not going to take you there no matter how good you are at it. Okay. And I feel like that's like with a job, like you're trying to find your stability through something that is just too small for you in this lifetime. No, that's not the way that the universe wants you to get there. There's something that will show you bigger results, bigger success, that you don't have to put in so much effort and get your feelings hurt about it. You'll actually be on your routine, be structured, be organized, and see your success opening up in your eyes. Okay. You won't feel so, there's almost this energy of like trying to make the emperor, which you are, Aries, like humble. Like there's a lot of things that have been humbling you, and it's because you're bigger than this. So it's like, let me go where I'll be celebrated. All right, let's get some oracle about this, and I'll do your last words. Tell me more about this situation for my Aries. I'm hearing like the Emperor's New Groove, okay? Like, I don't know, people keep trying to treat you like you're a llama, but you're literally the king or the queen of the universe. So you got to go where you're celebrated, you know? And you could be going through a lot of trial and error to get there, but you have to think bigger. You have to be in your ego. I feel like something is kind of putting down your self-esteem, but okay, enough with that, because I already know how that's going to end. Let me set my sights on something new and see if that I can be confident in what I'm doing here. All right, what is this? Okay, we have the clock. We have cassette and lightning. Okay, cool. All right, so we have passion here. I did see a lot of things where someone's going to be communicating with you back to back. I feel like opportunities are coming in really fast all at once while you're in this little bit of a funk. So it could be hard to kind of like stay consistent with that. But whatever this is, or this person that's coming in, whether like they're a business partner, someone you can network with, someone that you can learn from. Oh, excuse me. I feel like this person and you are going to have insane chemistry once you are finally ready to open up. Okay. I feel like you guys will like each other equally, so you don't have to worry about like fakeness or someone having a fake persona. And you're going to be having fun with this energy, like you going after your dreams, you making your goals a reality should be fun. It shouldn't feel like heartbreaking, you know? All right, we have clock here. So this one says needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So just because things aren't happening right now, let things play out the way that they're meant to, but go the other path, okay? Don't be afraid to go the other path. I do find like when I do make the biggest breakthroughs in life, I feel so confused. And it's really like an exercise of the brain that the universe does to see if you trust yourself. Do you have faith? You are like on the other hand of your source of God. So God is like the end all be all. They'll push you into the direction that you're meant to be, but you're also that vessel who kind of makes your dreams a reality as well. So it's about trusting yourself and taking a risk and not having fear, like having confidence in yourself. We have cassette, which talks about outdated thinking. Some of you guys have some outdated thinking about yourself, your skills, your capabilities, and it's time to think bigger. All right. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. You could be stuck on past disappointments that really hurt, but now it's time to make it count. All right. And then we have lightning. This one says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphanies, upheaval, and transformation. So this opportunity could be coming out of nowhere and you may not know what to do with it, but think about it, brainstorm, and then take action. All right. And last but not least, I'm going to do your last words as well, just to help you out a little bit more. Last words for my Aries, anything significant? Oh, come on. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Kay, for real. Okay. Think big. Okay. Let's see. Anything significant for my Aries watching at this time? At this time. Anything else? All right, cool. All right. So we have damn you fine. Okay. So you're looking good through it all, through the disappointment and all. You're looking really good. You're attracting a lot of opportunities based off of you just putting yourself out there, showing your confidence, taking care of yourself, self-care, get your hair cut, wash your hair, do your hair. I need to take that advice. Okay. So when you look good, you feel good. So that's the energy of that. We have spoiled brat. So first of all, this could be a good thing or a bad thing. You could have been very spoiled in your energy in the past where you felt very abundant, back to back to back. A lot of things were just falling in your lap. You didn't even have to try. And even when you did try, you got really big outcomes. And now something's not working for you, not because you lost your abundance, but because there's another path that's really going to spoil you even greater. So it's about going towards that. And I promise you, you won't regret it. All right, we have I'm telling the truth. So if someone's coming to you with the opportunity, I feel like you can trust it because they're telling you the truth. They're not gaslighting you. They're not trying to play you, deceive you, scam you. This is real. All right, so we have car secrets here coming out. What else? We have February, Pisces, or an Aquarius. That could be very significant. February could have been a significant time for you. We have a balanced relationship coming in for you, whether that's love or especially a business partner or networking or a career type of situation coming in. So what you give is what you get, which is beautiful. There could be an age difference also. So there could be someone who could become like a mentor or give you a lot of wisdom on how to succeed in this time that you're feeling like you're in a rut. We have friends first. So could be a friend situation that turns into business or a friend situation that turns into love. I don't know. And then we have winter. So winter could be when you're really seeing your abundance kick back in a major way, where you're getting spoiled, where life is just working out for you. You're not even having to try. Winter could be your season for sure. Okay. Which, I know that's a little time away, but it'll be worth it. So, patience. And will you be mine is here. So there's definitely like love coming in for you or true friendship coming in for you. Okay. This is like the Ace of Cups. So someone who has your best interest coming in. All right. Let's see who's going to be next here. Ba, ba, ba. All right. Taurus, you're next. Let's do Taurus. All right, this is for Taurus. What is Taurus not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? What is Taurus not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay, very interesting. What's on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're attracting, definitely there's a very attractive, like abundant, like high manifestation energy coming in for you. You're going to be multitasking. So I see you picking up like maybe a second job, another hobby, another love interest if you're single, okay? And you could have been really focused on your main thing. So your main job, your main hobby, your main love interest. But this second, whatever this is, person, situation, opportunity is going to, you're going to find a lot of comfort in whatever this is. And I feel like you're going to take a big liking to it. And you may even feel like you're liking it more than what you originally were doing. So there's almost like this energy, like towards the end of June, where you may think of dropping your original option or your original opportunity for the second one. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. What's the Two of Pentacles? Hi, Randon. Hi, Danny. All right, let's see. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for my Tauruses. Yeah. Ooh, wow. All right. So, Three of Wands. It's almost like you manifested something that was going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. So, whether you needed to stay busier in your life so that you can have like a good work life balance, or if you wanted a deep friendship, like one that felt like you and this person were sisters or brothers, or if you were manifesting true love, I feel like something is coming in, but it's coming in and it feels like weird timing because you're already invested in something else. And now something is coming in that you're going to enjoy quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, say you're dating someone and you like this person, but you felt head over heels before, you felt crazy in love, you felt crazy infatuated before, but this situation is just like, I like them, they like me, we're dating, and it's cool. I'm grateful. But then it's like another person comes in who is like your bee's knees. This person is just knocking that other option out the water. Or say you get a second job, it's like maybe the second job is just bringing in extra income, but you really enjoy yourself. You enjoy your coworkers at this new job. You enjoy your boss. You enjoy what you do. You're falling in love with it. Or maybe this is a hobby that you're picking up after you already have like a solidified hobby that you thought like was everything for you. And this is just like taking over. So it feels more so like friendship, love, or work situation. Okay. Not really a hobby, but I'm just going to throw that in there. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, the sun. This is really a really happy go lucky energy that this is putting in you in. And I feel like you're having to multitask in a way. So whether it's like two friends, like you may have like your solid core friend, but maybe you felt some type of way. You never felt like this person truly understood you like deeply, but you're just happy to have that friendship. You're grateful for that friend. And then all of a sudden you have a new friend that comes in and this person and you are just like this. Or say you're already dating someone and you're moving forward with this person, but you're still like, it's cool, we're cool. And then this other person comes in and it feels like fire, it feels like this is my soulmate. Or if this is a second job that you just picked up for extra income, you really love it so much. You enjoy it so much that when you go to your first job, you're like counting down the time. You're like, when can I get out of here? Okay. So it's a very happy go lucky energy. Could be a Leo with the sun, could be a Leo, or this is just a very positive, radiant, it's like making your inner child happy. All right. And I see with the Page of Cups, you are feeling this vibe so much when this situation comes in for you. What's the Page of Cups? Five of Wands, okay? And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is making you very conflicted. You may feel like, okay, where have you been all my life? Or this is what I should have been doing this whole time. There's confliction here because you are starting to have a lot of fulfillment very early on with this. It's like you feel stronger than something that you've been doing for a while, or people that you've known for a while, or the person you've been dating for a while. You feel a deeper sense of fulfillment. And it's a genuine energy. It's like down to earth. It's like, I feel so connected. Yeah, the World as well. Something is like checking off your whole list. The World card to me is like complete, what do you call it? Like the complete deal. Like, how do you call that with a person? Like they're the total package, right? So something is like the total package for you. You feel like, I can't believe this just sprang in my life out of nowhere. It's definitely an out of nowhere type of energy. And the Knight of Wands is moving really fast. Now, this is the thing. Will this be a permanent situation? Will this be a permanent friend? Will this be a permanent lover? Will this be a permanent job? Or is it just right now? Are we just cool for the summer? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. So that could be something that crosses your mind. Like, I don't want to get too attached because is this a fleeting friend? Will they do something that I will quickly snap out of my imagination and be like, oh, you need to go? Or will this be like a long time lover, long-term love? Will this be a job that I can stick it through? Or am I just kind of head over heels right now? What's the Knight of Wands? Yes, strength card, because you want to keep this around for a long time. You also could be trying to exert some very like boundaries or self-control so that you're not getting in too deep before you figure out if this will be something that sticks, which is smart. Okay, let's see. Ooh, but you want to hold on to it so bad. You don't want it to end. Whoa. Okay. I don't even want to ruin it. I feel like I just want you to enjoy it. I don't want to ask if it's going to stick or not. I kind of just want you to enjoy it, you know? I don't want to ruin it, guys. Should I just let you guys live in bliss? Should we just do that? Let's get some cards. Let's get some cards here. Let's talk about it. Tell me about this situation for my Tauruses. Oh, Ryan, spiritual cheerleader is so cute. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, tell me about the situation for Taurus. Anything significant? Ooh, who had this? Aries had this, right? Did Aries have this? Did Aries have this? Look out for an Aries, maybe? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. So we definitely have girl with a snake or boy with a snake. A lot of my Tauruses, you have came from situations, connections that have been very crazy, okay? Like crazy in a way that they left you with more damage than good. This is you like being very empathetic towards people in the past or situations in the past, giving your all, being very understanding, even in situations where you should have just like not been understanding. And you could have dealt with a lot of narcissist archetypes, you know, people who are very full of themselves, self-absorbed, don't mind hurting someone to reap their benefits. Okay, you could have been charmed in situations, things that started really fast, ended really fast, fell over the moon and quickly came down. You could have been used in situations. You could have been an enabler for people to hurt you more, right? And so this is teaching you to set boundaries. And I feel like with that strength card coming out, that's what you're trying to do in this new, very fun and thrilling situation. You're like, okay, before you get your heads in the cloud, Taurus, I'm gonna need you to come back to earth, set some boundaries, take things slow, because you know you've been there, done that. Things can be very exciting in the beginning, but will it stick, right? All right. Now, it's going to be very hard. Well, it's not hard to set boundaries. It's just hard to keep yourself grounded because there is insane passion in this situation. So having insane chemistry with a friend, a lover, or even like a work chemistry, liking each other equally. So you don't have to worry about, am I being played? No, this person does have the same feelings for you. And there's going to be a lot of fun moments there with that sun. So a lot of fun this summer with that situation. Now, something is ending with this situation coming through for you. So I don't know if y'all hear that. All right, something is ending. So we do have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So maybe this situation is allowing for you to allow past situations from people who didn't do you well to just kind of pass on, and you're not looking to reconcile because this new situation could be so good. And this is a good one. I do feel like this situation will stick because we have wedding rings. So that's union. What does that say? Wedding, married, soul connections, internal love, everlasting promises. So it looks really good. I love that for you. All right, Taurus, should we get some last words? Let's get some last words. Give me some last words for my Tauruses dealing with this situation. Please like the video if you're watching right now and you're enjoying the messages. Like the video. Thank you. All right, let's see. Give me some last words from my Tauruses, please. All right, I think that's enough. Oh my God. My neighbor upstairs has 3 boys on the top floor, 3 boys, and they be having the time of their life up there, okay? Sound like they about to crash in on me. All right, you were in my dreams. Okay, interesting. This could talk about you manifested this person, but they're just kind of late to the party. You know, like I've been manifesting someone like you, and you're just now coming in out of nowhere. You could have dreamt of this person in a weird way. Everything that this person exudes could be something that was in your dreams, or they could say that to you. So it could be a very spiritual connection, by the way. Love that for you. All right, let's see what else we have here. I wasn't expecting it to go this far. So that's cool. All right. Now, this is interesting. Juggling partners. Okay. So if you're not the one juggling right now, I feel like this person is juggling, meaning that they already were dating someone, then you came in and you're just taking over their world, or this is you. We have celebrity status. So maybe someone's a celebrity or you are. Okay, so there could be like a big popularity that comes with this situation, or the way that you're treated could be very nicely in this new situation. It could be very accommodating, you know? We have I'm not letting this go. We have September Virgo or a Libra. Okay, so look out for September Virgo or Libra. Hot-ish. Okay, so this person could think this of you. You could think this of them. Y'all are just infatuated with each other. We have party time. So you and this person are going to be doing some partying this summer, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, this person could invite you out to places like with their friends, with their family. You could be doing the same thing. You could meet this person at a party. We have leave me alone. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. All right, we have spoiled brat. Okay, so you can be spoiled very nicely from this situation. And then we have great chemistry. Nice. I love that. That's special. All right. Moving forward, let's see who's going to be next. All righty. It's Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius will be next. Let's move on to Aqua. Aqua gang. All right. There we go. Hi, Aquarius. All right. So this is what you're not expecting to happen in the beginning, moving towards the beginning of June for you. For my Aqua feminines and masculines, what are they not expecting to happen moving towards the beginning of June for Aquarius? Give me some cards, please. What are my Aquariuses not expecting to happen? Let's see. All right. We have the Page of Cups. Temperance. Seven of Wands. Very interesting. Okay. Six of Cups. So this could definitely be an old lover or an old friend. Okay. I do feel like you moved away from this person or they moved away from you. So whether they actually moved and you guys haven't seen each other in a long time, and now maybe someone's moving back or visiting for the summer. This also could be like, maybe things just didn't end well between you and this person and you guys decide to go separate ways. But I do see reconciliation in the beginning of June that will last during the summer or even longer between you and this person. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is the Page of Cups. There could have been feelings that you felt like you didn't have for this person anymore. They could be creeping back up on you, Aquarius, or vice versa. For this person, it could be creeping back on them that I'm still into, Aquarius. I still like them, or I still want to be their friend. So it could be friendship or love. I feel like too, Temperance is here. So this could be a good time to reconcile because things could be very balanced in your life and also in this person's life. Like someone's finances can be really well right now. Someone could be like healed from a tough time or period in their life that they're going through. Someone could be in the best mental health, feeling a lot of harmony. So it feels like a really good time to get acclimated. Now, I feel like how you will know that this person is falling for you or really wanting to be friends again, or vice versa, how you're falling for this person or wanting to be friends again, is the Seven of Wands. So it's like someone could be really protective over you, or someone could be very jealous when other people are trying to get close to you. Okay. Seven of Wands, like they're fending people off, they're turning people away from you. So it's interesting. It feels like that's happening in a social setting. So maybe like a party or an outing, like someone is like turning people away before you even get to say something. So it's interesting. All right. So let's see how you would know who this person is. I do feel like this is someone that you could be reconciling with that you haven't seen in a while. But let's see how else you would know who this person is. All right. So how would Aquarius know who this person is? All right, Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of attraction between you and this person. And the Hermit. So you haven't spoke to them in a long time. That's why that reconciliation card is coming out, because this person or you kind of like quit speaking to each other. Someone could change your number. There could have been blocks on social media or on the phone. Someone could have went within to kind of like do some soul searching. Okay. Someone could also have like a big dog for some reason. Like someone could have a big dog, or maybe they have a pet snake. Virgo energy, by the way, with this. This person also could be a fire sign. So like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's a lot of attraction here. Also, if you did have sex with this person in the past, you remember it as being really good. Okay. So that's all the clues I have for you. All right, so let's talk about the Page of Cups. Like, how is someone finding that they're falling for you again? that they have deeper feelings than just friendship. What's the Page of Cups? All right, 9 of Wands. Okay, so first of all, this person gets very nervous around you because there's a lot of differences that happened since the last time you guys were acclimated, and I feel like this person doesn't know how to what boundaries you have set. Like for example, like if in the past you and this person had like a funny thing where they would like tickle you. Okay, I don't know, y'all. I'm just making up something. Say someone in the past used to tickle you, or they used to like tug on your ear to like mess with you, or tug your hair, or like, just do things like to tease you. I feel like someone feels like they want to do it, like they're pulled to like tease you in a way, but they don't know what boundaries you have now. So they don't know if they do that, would that trigger you? Would you push them away? Would you think it's weird now because it's something that you guys used to do in the past? Does that make sense? So that's how this person knows that they want more, because they're like, they don't know, they get nervous about how to handle you now. They don't know if the same things that y'all used to do in the past is even appropriate. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I don't know what it is, but like someone used to do something like maybe like do this to you, and you'd be like, oh, and they're like, oh God, like I want to do that to them, but I feel like let me just keep my hands to myself. All right, let's see. What else with the Page of Cups? How does this person know that they're falling for you? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. They're thinking long term with you. This person wants to invest it all. I feel like this person's really done well for themselves, their time away, not because of you. It's just been a while. And during that time, this person has really soul searched. They found themselves. They went after their goals. They made a lot of progress in their life. And now this person is ready to make serious commitments. And they're willing to invest everything, like cut off anybody that they're speaking to and be with you now. And that's how they know. Like they really want to invest a lot into this friendship or this love situation. Okay. So that's how they know. So they feel like they would be serious with you. Like if I was to do this all over again with Aquarius, I'd give my all. I invest it all, which could be like, dating seriously, really putting in a lot of efforts towards friendship. If this is just a friend thing, I don't know. Someone is like, I would risk it all, or I would invest a lot into this connection. That's how they know they're falling. We have Temperance here. So this is a much milder type of connection between you and this person. Someone really has a great head on their shoulders right now. They could be seeking peace in their life, so they're not as raw like in the past, or unpredictable like they were in the past. They are happier. They have better mental health, whatever that means. Okay, someone is very balanced in their life. They are good with their finances. They have a lifestyle, so they have a good work-life balance. Someone just has a lot of balance here with the Temperance. This person is also very patient. So I feel like something about this person in the past would be very impulsive, but because they are just kind of nervous, or they have anxiety around what's appropriate for you, they're being very patient to let things roll out until the 7 of Wands, but we're going to get there. Okay. So what's the Temperance with this person? Oh, 3 of Swords. Okay. So it took I feel like a big part of you and this person breaking up, whether it was friendship or love, or y'all just stopped speaking to each other, really was helpful in this person, like really being grounded or balanced. Like they had to get cut off, or they had to go through this heartbreak that hurt them, where they had to like do some shadow work with that Hermit and really see the part that they played, the role that they played. And now they're much more calmer energy. I feel like they approach situations and they deal with situations way better and maybe more mature than they would have in the past. And I'm telling you, the 5 of Cups, so they do have some regrets about things that happened, but it really showed them themselves, like a mirror energy. They also could feel like they missed out on an opportunity of great friendship or great love with you. So that's what I'm seeing with the Temperance. Let's see what else. Yeah, Page of Swords, okay? Someone has been keeping tabs on you, but they never reached out. But I feel like this is a good time for them to like act on how they felt throughout the years or the months, because now they're just in a much more balanced place, whatever that means. All right, now I feel like this person is very chill, but they show their hand when someone is coming towards them. Now, this could be like, sorry, someone's coming towards you. So this could be like someone like that wants to be your friend. Someone could be showing a little bit of envy, like, but this is my time with Aquarius. Or if you guys are out and someone's hitting on you, someone's like kind of interjecting a little bit. This could even be reversed, where it's like maybe someone's coming towards them to hit on them, and they're like, no, right in front of your face, because they're like, this is who I have my eyes set on. So it's interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Like someone's showing you very clearly, like it's more than that. Okay, they're trying to make it more than that. Yeah, the Fool. What else? In the Five of Swords, this is when someone takes a risk and shows their ass. Okay, this is when someone's showing, I still got that fire deep within. They're willing to really chump someone off for you, or chump someone off who's coming towards you. So someone's kind of like fighting for your attention, and they show themselves the Fool. They show like, hey, you know, I'm still, so I have like jealousy, or I don't want to share you, or obviously I'm interested in you. So it kind of comes out from someone not wanting to share you. Okay. Yeah. Someone does have abandonment concerns from their past. Like, you know, when they're feeling like they're making strides with you in this reconciliation, they really want to see it through. They really want it to go somewhere. And if there's a threat, whether that's like another friend cutting into their time, or it's like another lover, they do show that abandonment insecurity. Okay. So I do see that. All right, so that's what you're not expecting. Let's get some cards about that. Let's see. Let's do some oracle first, and then we'll do last words. All right, let's see. Tell me about the situation for Aquarius. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel like someone really shows their hand. Like they are very chill until they see someone trying to get their aqua, which is like, uh-oh. Okay, now, hold on now. All right, we have photographs. So this one says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Okay, so this person definitely wants to make some new memories with you. Now, remember what I said about this person having some abandonment concerns or issues or whatever, reactions, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, now. And what I see you doing, Aquarius, which could really hurt this person, but they really have to go back to their balanced mindset. Hello, chill out a little bit. Because what I see you doing is self-indulgence. So you're focused on yourself. You have a lot of self-worth. You've had time to heal. You've done shadow work. And this person has done some shadow work too, but I feel like they haven't worked on their abandonment and self-appreciation. Now, between you and this person, we have abundance. So, keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude, and there's bliss here. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to become between you and this person. It seems like that definitely needs to be worked on, and it may not be the right time to really reconcile and get it in, but we never know. Okay. Let's get some last words. Hi, Numbuso. Oh my goodness, it's 3:27 a.m. Jeez. Okay, and you're waiting patiently on the Cancer reading. All right, no problem. Hopefully, Cancer will be next. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the situation for my Aquariuses. Anything significant? Oh God. All right, one more. Okay. We have movie night, Netflix, and chill. Okay. So that could be going down between you and this person. We have struggling inside. Okay. Well, there's that. We have drugs. Oh, geez. Does someone have a past with drugs? Maybe. Hopefully they're healed now with that temperance energy. We have I don't like your friends slash family. Okay, that's interesting. All right, what else is here? We have pizza, so it could be like a little pizza date or situation between you and this person, maybe when y'all are Netflix and chilling. We have not interested. So, Aquarius, you may feel this way if you start to feel like this person's becoming a clinger. You may actually feel that way. You're like, okay, I was happy to reconcile. I'm happy to see you, but you're trying to jump right back in and be a little bit controlling. I don't like that. This person's in love with you. Okay. What else do we have here? We have blame game. Oh, geez. Someone is not as healed as we thought. Okay, so blame game is here. Cancer is here. So look out for Cancer. We have April, Aries, or Taurus. April could be significant. We have Libra energy here as well. We have walk away. And springtime could have been very significant, or maybe this person's a spring baby. I don't know. All right, so there's that. There's that, y'all. All right, so let's move on to see who the next sign is going to be. I know some of y'all are not going to like this, but I'm sorry, okay? Sorry if you don't like me doing that. I know. We're better than that. All right, let's see who's going to be next. Virgo is next, okay? Virgo. All right, let's do Virgs. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I've been sitting here. I'm holding my PEE. P is in P, isn't it? Sorry, guys, to hit the vape. I know it's a bad habit, but it's been a long day, okay? It's been a long day. All right, so we're doing Virgo. Virgo, you are next. Lovely Virgos, all right? All right, let's do Virgo. Let's see what you're not expecting the beginning of June for my Virgs. What are my Virgos not expecting the beginning of June? What are my Virgos not expecting the beginning of June? Virgo feminines and Virgo masculines. What are you guys not expecting? This is for my Virgos. Ooh, High Priestess. Strength card. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Alrighty. Three of Swords is here. So you or someone is expecting a disappointment. Okay. So there's someone here who is very like their intuition's on point. So this could be you for sure. But I feel like if this is you, this is pertaining to another situation, or it could be your situation. Let me not speak ahead. Someone was very on point about their intuition about a certain person, and it's really what it is. Okay. Um, but we have a page of pentacles here. So there's someone who's still learning about love, or still learning about the job, or still learning about friendships or something like that. And we have the strength card here. So whoever was right, um, they didn't like become very egotistical in their intuition. It's like, I know I'm right, but I'm going to kind of hold back, and I'm not going to say anything that's going to, foreshadow this and maybe hurt my friend or hurt this person. I'm going to let them just figure it out. Now, this could also be pertaining to your own intuition with your own situation. It's like, my intuition is telling me not to get caught up in something. Let me set boundaries, or let me exert self control so I don't get lost in this, because someone here is the Page of Pentacles. So this could be like a friend that you're dealing with, a coworker. This could be with a love situation where you see someone is still learning something. They're not really all the way mature or there, and you're not judging them for it, but you're like, I'm protecting myself no matter what, It's very like, I don't know why to say this, but like if you're getting married, okay, and the person that you could be getting married to is like, oh, I don't want to do a prenup. We're just doing this for love, babe. And you're like, I do love you, but you don't have the maturity about maybe relationships, and I'm going to still do what's good to cover my bases. And it doesn't have to be a situation like that. That's just an example. Like, you covered your butt on something that you really knew was going to play out, because you could see the immaturity, or you could see that someone is not as wise as you, and you were right. You were right all along. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Now let's see what your intuition was trying to tell you about a certain situation. What is that? Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, it has something to do with your money, or has something to do with you're like a mother, or has something to do with your career. All right. Like, you had to cover all bases because you already just know how things play out. And even if I'm really into the situation, even if I'm really trusting, even if I really want it to succeed, I just something's telling me to just make sure to set boundaries, or just to cover all bases, to cover my butt in the end. It's like things are just not guaranteed, and I just want to be smart about it. I feel like there was a more King of Wands, there was a more impulsive, excitable, go getter energy that was like moving really fast, and just felt like, why are you doing that? Why are you slowing down? Why are you being grounded? Let's run. Let's just go into the sunset. And it's like, no, I want to, but I'm also going to do this for protection. Okay. It's like asset protection, or my money protection, or just things that are going to make me be able to sleep at night, to know that I'm not making a mistake. What else with the High Priestess? Yeah, the Magician. Okay. So you're utilizing the resources around you to make sure that you are covering yourself. Like, it's almost like, for example, like, say you're going swimming in the ocean, and you could be a really good swimmer, but on the boat, there are life jackets. So it's like, I can just go swimming and not care about it because I know I'm a great swimmer and this person's a great swimmer. Or even with my confidence, my ego, knowing that I'm a great swimmer, I can still cover my butt and still wear the life jacket and still have a great time. It's kind of like that. Like, there's someone here who's a great swimmer, but their confidence, their ego is not thinking of what can go wrong. And I feel like you did. And thank God that you did, because you're saving yourself from some type of disappointment. You're saving yourself from something that could hurt more. Okay. So something is hurting, but you'll be able to get over it because you're not taking a loss from it. So I don't know what this is. Let's see. Let me see. What type of situation is this? Is this love, business, money? What is this for Virgo? What is this? Oh, good, Catherine. I'm happy to hear that, Catherine W. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. Ooh, the anchor. Okay. You just decide to keep yourself grounded. You're like, I'm not just moving where the current takes me. I'm always going to have my place. I'm always going to have my backup. I'm always just going to save myself. Okay. Something could have been a permanent disappointment, and you're able to kind of move forward because you stay grounded. You didn't get yourself caught up to just jump the gun. Even if you were feeling bliss or excitement, you kind of stayed very grounded, and you're very wise in the way that you're doing things. And you're doing things also. The reason that you made this decision to not just run in the wind is because you have you're nurturing yourself. You're making sure that you're going to be good at the end of the day, the end of the year, the end of the month. When this is all over, whether it's successful or it ends, I'm going to be fine no matter what. And it's part of your wisdom. It's also your intuition was telling you to do it, and you went with your intuition. You didn't fight it. And I feel like you're going to be so happy that you did. All right. What's the strength card, please? Strength card for my Virgos. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so something definitely felt like it was turning in the right direction for you, like you were finding a lot of luck or bliss or happiness, or a big blessing was coming in, but you're still being super grounded. That's just what it is. Like, I have to protect myself. Like, maybe your love life was going on up and up, or maybe your friendships are going on up and up. Maybe your career was going on up and up, but I'm still having things done that just in case it stops midway, I still have a safety for myself. You're covering all bases, and you'll be so happy that you did. Okay. This could be within this could be something like legal, like you're having legal paperwork to cover your butt, or you're getting things done in writing, you're making a contract or something. And it's good because you're just making sure that once if this ever does come to an end and I have to get away from a bad situation, I'm not getting got, or I'm not getting scammed, or I'm not just going with the funk. Because, even if someone's good to me right now, doesn't mean they're going to be good down the line. Even if the situation is going very swell and it's very accommodating right now, doesn't mean it always will. And you just kind of got something in writing or in something like that's legal, could be paperwork, a contract, that is really setting boundaries for the situation of how it will go and how it won't go. Okay. Now, if someone doesn't understand this because they're the Page of Pentacles, so it's almost like an inexperienced type of person who has never went through maybe hardships where they didn't set boundaries, and they don't understand it. They could be taking it to heart, but it's a lesson for this person as well. Let's see, what's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This person's taking it to heart, which they shouldn't take it to heart, because it's just like all is fair in love and war. That's what it's giving. I feel like someone's taking this to heart. They're devastated. They may not want to move forward with you because you're protecting yourself, which is crazy. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Let's see what else. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, like this person's so ready to put their foot in the door with you, make a commitment with you, but with commitments comes protections, right? I do feel like you and this person will be able to move forward and have a happy resolution, but there is an energy of being butthurt about this. With the Six of Swords, they kind of just don't understand. There's like an immaturity, or there's like someone doesn't have that much experience. Someone hasn't went through a phase where they got gypped or got scammed or got hurt. And it's kind of like a learning lesson. So Four of Swords, I feel like this is the Six of Swords, but they're holding on to the Four of Swords. There's also the Two of Swords, which means that this person is just like stale energy, like they're not they're not seeing your side of things. They could be very firm on their position, but I still see you guys moving forward and having a happy resolution. I do see the Four of Swords, so this person may stop speaking to you for a week or something like that. They're a little hurt, right? But it's like this is protecting not only Virgo, but you as well. Because if it goes down in history that you got Virgo, it's going to be hell to pay. So it's protecting both people, okay? But someone is hurt by this. They're seeing this like as the end of us. This is ruining us. They're throwing like a hissy fit. But I see you guys being able to have a happy resolution. And it is what it is, okay? Let's get some cards about this. Let's get some oracle and then last words. Tell me about the situation for my Virgos. You have similar cards as Aquarius's reading. So I don't know if you have Aquarius placements or if you want to watch Aquarius's portion here, okay? Again, girl with the snake or boy with the snake, you've got before. You've been through situations where you were charmed out of your pants, charmed out of your blessings, charmed out of your abundance. And in the end, you had someone who used you or took advantage of you when things went awry. So it's like this time, we're not going to have a repeat. This time we're going to do things right and we're going to cover all bases, and that's just what it is. And you're not going to compromise on that, because why should I compromise on making sure that I'm good, right? You have self-indulgence energy. You're all about self, not like in a self-absorbed narcissistic way, about like, let me never put others before me to where I'm lacking, okay? So focus on self. You know your self-worth. You've done the healing, you've done the shadow work, and you have a lot of appreciation for where you've gotten yourself, and you're not going to allow any situation to take from that. We have photograph here, so there could be like a little bit of a break between you and someone while they're in their feelings, but they will be missing you. They will be looking at your photos. They'll be having that nostalgia. They're wanting to make new memories with you. So I do see you and this person having a happy summer once they're able to, understand it differently. And we have heart with the key. So I don't feel like all is lost. This one says welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. So there's that. Let's get the last words for my Virgos. Virgo. All right. Give me some last words for my Virgos dealing with this situation. All right, let's see. One more. Cool. All right, so we have police/law enforcement. So there could have been a situation where the law had to get involved, the police had to get involved, and you just don't want to go through anything like that before. I mean, again, so you're just kind of setting boundaries. Someone could work in police, law enforcement. Someone could be a lawyer. They could just be covering their bases because they see things every day that happen and they know better, okay? We have hoe energy here. I don't know why that's coming out. We have strictly straight. We have you make me nervous. Hi, Thailand Wallace. We have November Scorpio or Sagittarius, so look out for those signs. November could be significant. We also have August Leo, or you could be an August Virgo. Okay, cool. We have I wasn't expecting it to go this far. A January Capricorn or Aquarius could be very significant as well. I've been hurt before. That's why you're covering all bases. That's why you're being so strict in your boundaries. I'm married could come out too. Okay, so I mean, not could come out, that is coming out for a reason. We have true love, you're my soulmate. And we have I don't want to fall in love, okay? A mess, a whole mess, Virgo, a whole mess, okay? All right, let's see who's going to be next. So, the signs that we have left, guys, for those of you who are wondering, we have Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, and Capricorn. Okay, so let's see who is next. All right, we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn is next, guys. So let's get into our Cappies. Cappy, for my Capricorn feminines and masculines, what are you not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? What are you not expecting to happen in the beginning of June for my Capricorn feminine and masculines? What are you guys not expecting to happen in the beginning of June? Give me some cards, please. Ooh. All right, 8 of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Who had the Two of Pentacles? Taurus. Taurus had the Two of Pentacles, okay? 3 of Swords. Someone is afraid of getting hurt and they're not allowing themselves to explore someone that they really like, okay? This could be friendship or love is what I'm seeing. So someone is really starting to catch feelings towards you or you them, and someone is trying to go around it or like bend their feelings because they're afraid of being hurt. The 3 of Swords, okay? I feel like this is someone who gets a lot of attention already, but they may not find interest in the people who do give them attention. There's this new situation coming through where someone is starting to feel very like connected to someone, like, oh, I really like this person. Like they're different. They're different than the people who give me attention, who are interested in me usually. I like this person, but they're self-sabotaging with the 8 of Swords, or they're limiting themselves from where they'll let this go. And they're very indecisive about it as well. So someone could have something that they already prioritize in their life, whether it's just themselves, whether it's like their job, their career, could be also family or children. And they definitely could make room for this situation, but someone is afraid of getting hurt. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. So who is this person first and foremost? Who is this person? Let's see. All right, Knight of Cups. So it's definitely a lover coming in, or this could be friendship, even like that. It's just very comforting. I do find you finding a lot of similarities with this person, things that you guys are connecting on an emotional level. It does feel like it could be very consistent. All right, but someone has like a bad taste in their mouth of friends or just love, period. So it's like hard to allow themselves to experience this or explore where this could go. Yeah, King of Swords, this person, whether they're masculine or feminine, could be the King of Swords, where they could be like they cut out the emotional side of themselves. They're very detached. They don't get easily impressed or easily wooed by new friends, new love. But something about whoever this person is, you Capricorn, or if this is you, something about whoever this person is that they're catching feelings for is just very special or different, or something just hitting hard. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This person also with the King of Swords could be maybe a masculine Capricorn, not Capricorn, masculine Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or feminine Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh my God. All right, so let's see. What's the Eight of Swords? King of Wands. Ooh, this person is definitely a go-getter. So when they're interested in certain things, they make it happen. I feel like someone is attracted to you. Like they want to come after you. They want to put the moves on you. They want to flirt with you. They want to be very outgoing towards you. But I feel like this person limits themselves around you. So this could be someone who's naturally a talker, naturally very gets a lot of attention, but around you they could dim their light, or they could be very quiet and very observant, so not their usual outgoing personality around you. It's like they limit themselves from going after this, they limit themselves from talking to you, expressing themselves to you. We do have the World card and the Ten of Cups. So someone feels like you're the complete package. All right. They feel like they could really fall for this in a major way. I think that's scary for someone. I feel like this person is the complete package to other people. Like they get a lot of attention, they get hit on a lot. People always want to see where things can go with them, but they haven't felt this way in a while. Tell me more. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. I feel like this person could be very optimistic in other avenues in their life, like their career, their family, friendships. I feel like this person has done a lot of healing from what has scared them from love. And then the universe is like, oh, really? Like, let's test that theory. Since you feel so healed, let's test that theory. If you're so optimistic about life, let's test that theory with you. So you're coming in, this person's like feeling you hard, and they're being tested. Like, are you ready to put your money where your mouth is? Are you ready to do that? What does this person like about you, or how do they know that they're falling for you? The Page of Cups. There's a nervousness with this person's words. They get very like hung up in their words, or they like talk weird around you. They're not as expressive or confident around you. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, they get hung up. Okay, they get hung up around you. They don't know what to say, what to do. They feel very stuck. They keep trying to tell themselves they're not interested in anyone, but there's a lot of signs showing that they're super interested in you. So this person's very stubborn. Knight of Pentacles. Also, this wasn't like something that just happened overnight. So I feel like you and this person have been in each other's company for a while. I feel like this is something that they did have interest in you, but they thought maybe it would just go away. Maybe this is just how I'm feeling on a Saturday. Okay. And then a month passed or 2 months passed, and this person still is crushing hard. So it's like, if you were confused, if you thought like, okay, maybe I'm just horny, maybe I'm just horny for this person right now, maybe I'm just thinking about them today. It's been some time that has passed that this person still has this crush. Okay. All right, so what is this person trying to tell themselves that they need to prioritize, that they don't need love in their life? This person's like in denial. All right, what's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, Queen of Cups is how someone is feeling for you. What else? Someone's emotions are going into the area of femininity, where they feel like they want to nurture this connection. They want to speak to you. They want to listen. I feel like this person talks a lot, but with you, if you were to speak, they would just sit and listen. They want to hear what your likes are, what your dislikes are. What's your favorite things to do? What's going on with your family? Are you single? Someone just wants to like hear you speak. Yep, Ace of Cups. I think what really turns this person on is your independence. Like, you're not someone who is googly eyed over them much. You have your own independence. You're a hard worker. You're very stable by what this person can tell. You're also not in the in crowd. So there's like people who always like, maybe if this is a work situation, like coworkers always go after work to go have a drink together. You're the one who's going home. You're like, oh, yeah, okay, bye guys, I'm going home. They're like, oh, you want to go out? No, I'm fine. I need to go home, take care of this. Someone likes that. They like that. I feel like someone has also searched for you in social settings. So like parties, like dinners, birthdays, bar nights. Someone has searched to see if you come out and you never do. Someone likes that about you. You're definitely very different than the rest. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. What's going to happen with this connection? Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel like in the Six of Cups, I feel like this person feels a lot of comfortability around you. There's a lot of wanting to make new memories with you, nostalgia, but they're very conflicted. They don't know what their next move should be. They also don't know if they should even entertain this. They don't even think they want love in their life. So there's a lot of conflicted energy going on with this person. But I do feel like a strong watching energy with this person. I also feel like this person tries to fake it out that they're not interested, but they're going to get caught slipping. Okay. So they try to show like there's no interest in you, but they're going to get caught slipping in some type of way. So look out for that. All right. Give me some oracle about this situation, please. All right. Tell me more about the situation for Capricorn with this person that's really interested. All right. We have the butterfly. We have abundance. So you and this person are go-getters, especially when it comes to that money, honey. Okay. And let's see what else we have here. Ooh, love, not love, honey. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have I like you. Okay. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and wanting to date you. Period. I told you. All right. We have the butterfly, which is a great one. This one talks about relationships evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. There's abundance from this connection. Okay. So there's keeping a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss. And last but not least, we have love. So it says unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds in June for you, Capricorn. That's crazy. All right, let's get some last words. Let's see if we can get some secrets about this person. Give me some last words for Capricorn situation. Anything significant? Oh, come on now. All right. We have March Pisces or March Aries could be very significant. March could have been something that happened between you and this person. All right, we have depression. So I don't know who goes through that. If you've been going through that, you've been feeling in a rut, or if this person has been experiencing that. You know what's interesting? I feel like what this person is missing in their life is like true love, you know? Like they have it all. They have the attention, they have the good looks, they have, the stability, they have the money, but they've been keeping themselves from something that could be very fulfilling. All right, this person could be afraid of becoming too clingy towards you. This person could have some trust issues. Controlling is that Eight of Swords energy. So like this person, I feel like they're trying to control how this plays out or control their feelings for you. Okay. But this person, if they're a clingy energy, they also could have a controlling nature about themselves. So no matter how hard they try, they can't let you go, not letting you go. All right. We have in the trash. So I do feel like this person has tried to see if this connection or the situation will just like fizzle out, but it doesn't. Also, something could be found in the trash. I don't know. All right, let's see what else is here. I regret what I did. So if this person tried to make you feel unimportant or try to play like they were not interested, they regret that. They have regrets over that. Hot shit. Oh, okay, there we go. I feel like this person is hot, like they are, like everybody wants them, but what does that mean? What does that mean to a Capricorn? Party time. So there could be some fun to be had this summer with this person. There could be a mutual party that you guys go to, and maybe that's when they'll finally say something. All right. We have childhood trauma here. Maybe that's something that this person experienced. Maybe that's something that you experienced. They could be more insecure than they're giving off. Okay. So we see that. And I saved this one for last. We have true love. You're my soulmate. I feel like this is how this person feels about you. Like you're just dropped down from the heavens, but they don't know what to do with it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Let's see who's going to be next. Who we have next is Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, and Cancer. So let's see who's next here. All right, we have Gemini. So let's do Gemstone. Gemini, where are you? There you are. All right, so this is for Gemini. Gemini feminines and Gemini masculines. What are you not expecting to happen in the beginning, moving towards the beginning of June? What are you not expecting in your life? Give me some cards. What are you not expecting? All right, we have the Hangman. Seven of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Interesting. So, okay, I feel like something with the Hangman was not progressing in your life. Like, no matter how much you tried, you always felt like you were sat on your butt. Like the universe wasn't allowing anything to move forward. You just felt like no matter what you tried, it wasn't progressing, and it could have been very frustrating time in your life. And I feel like since then, you convince yourself I don't want this anymore. If it's going to be this hard, if it's going to be this tiring, if it's going to be this disappointing, if it's going to be held up, then I just need to focus elsewhere. So this could have been in a connection. This could be like within your work life. This could be within like a business that you started and tried to get off the ground. It just wasn't working. And Hangman is just like when something's not progressing, just let it unfold. And I feel like you moved on. You're like, okay, I can't stay on this because if I stay on this, it's going to be very hurtful for me. So I'm moving forward. Now, in the beginning of June, whatever wasn't moving is going to take big movement towards you. And I see with the Seven of Wands, you're pushing it away. You're like rejecting it now. You're like, okay, a little bit too late. Like, especially if this is a love situation, you're not taking kindly to the rejection that you felt from something not progressing. So now that you're moving forward and this person is coming back towards you or this opportunity is coming back towards you, you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good on this. Okay. And with the Six of Wands, there's a lot of recognition so there's like recognition and you're being put on a pedestal, kind of spoiled, getting a lot of attention from this opportunity that kind of possibly overlooked you or just wasn't moving off the ground. I feel like you're just kind of in a space where you're feeling like you don't want it anymore, but it's coming into fruition now. And it's kind of like, what are you going to do? So, also with the Strength card, you're trying to hold back from the situation. You're like, I just don't want it anymore. Okay. What is this situation? Tell me about this, or who is this person, or what is the situation? Let's see. What is the situation? Give me some cards. Four of Swords. So it's been a while, and you definitely have moved on, and you definitely set your sights on other things that were actually showing improvement in your life or moving forward. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you just feel like you could have been self-sabotaging yourself. You could have felt like if I kept pursuing this opportunity, then, and obviously it's not making movement, then I just need to like get out of my head, get out of denial, and move towards what wants me. Move towards what wants me, right? And something kind of, you took a break from something, but to you, that was your goodbye. It wasn't a break. Okay. Maybe you didn't make yourself clear, but it wasn't a break. But now it's coming back around. I also feel like if this is a person, this person has had some deep reflections on that period of time where they weren't working with you. They weren't progressing with you or showing you movement in the connection. Someone's had a really deep reflection about this. And I feel like this person's trying to come back around, but I just don't see you allowing them to come back with open arms. Okay. So let's clarify the Hangman. Why was something not progressing in the past? Why was something not moving forward? No matter how much you tried to nurture it and make it work, why was it not moving forward? Let's see. All right, so we have the World and we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I definitely feel like there was a lesson that someone involved in the situation was not learning. There was a cycle that someone would have kept repeating. I feel like the universe didn't want you to be dragged down with that situation. So someone was getting themselves in a deep burden. This could be a burden of their feelings, their plight, their sorrows, their problems, and they just weren't learning the lesson. And no matter how much you wanted to nurture, no matter how much unconditional love you had for the situation, the universe just didn't want you to get caught up in that mess, because either way it goes, with all your efforts, someone was going to repeat that same mistake, that same lesson over again, and you would have just put in all your efforts for nothing. And at that time, you could have been really like, just like, I want to make this work. I want this to be a great outcome. I'm down. I'm down, 10 toes down. But what you weren't seeing is that this would have just been a cycle, repetitive cycle with the situation. Okay, so that's why something wasn't working. Now, with the 7 of Wands, how is this person choosing to come back around, and how are they approaching you this time? Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh. All right, King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Someone is definitely trying to, they're treating you like a soulmate. They're treating you like with a lot of respect. They're taking accountability or responsibility here. They're showing that they're here to stay. They're down for the cause. They're wanting to commit right off the bat. They're coming in with a lot of stability or a lot to offer. And I feel like someone is coming back in like in the energy that you wanted them to be in the past. And you are kind of just slamming the door right in their face. You're like, what are you doing here? Who called for you? I definitely did not. Okay. So in this energy, you could, in this person's eyes, be acting like a spoiled brat. But this person has to understand that the damage that was done during that time that you really wanted it to work, it feels like a lot of rejection. So it's kind of like you're getting what you serve me. Okay. And then what's the 6 of Wands? So I feel like someone's putting you on a pedestal now. They're wanting to show you off now. They're wanting to post about you guys. Someone's like posting the photos from back in the day between you and them. Okay, what is this? Yeah. All right. Eight of Cups, someone sees that you are detaching or you have detached from the situation. Someone sees that you have moved on from this. Someone sees that you want nothing to do with this, and they're trying to expose this connection to kind of make you rethink it. This could be whatever. This could be a friendship, love situation, job. They're really trying to put you on a pedestal so that you rethink about walking away from this for good. The Fool. I feel like someone's taking some huge risk to really make you feel really good about the type of person you are, that you were to them. Like someone's taking some huge risk here that could very much fail. They're putting themselves on the line. At least that's how they feel. I don't know how you feel, Gemini. You may not feel that way. This person is definitely aligned with you now. Were they aligned with you in the past? Oh no. Okay. And I do feel like this person feels like you guys are meant to be. You guys are soulmates. Y'all are meant to make it work and make it through. I do feel like this person has to understand how painful it was for you to, first of all, even come to terms where you were comfortable walking away from this, and how many times you really tried and the rejection that it felt in the beginning. So there's that kind of like entangling of it all. Okay. What can you expect to come from this situation? Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is going to keep making attempts to save this connection. It does feel like it's a little bit too late for you, Gemini, but this person is really trying to take direct action, swift action, take some risk, put themselves on the line just to get you to rethink about walking away from them. What's on the bottom of the deck? Magician. They're pulling out all their resources. So whatever they have, if it's their money, if it's like, maybe they're willing to move closer towards you, or maybe their family, their friends, they're pulling out all their resources to get you to change your mind. So it's a very dramatic return. Okay. Now, let's get some oracle about this and let's get the last words. And then after I do Gemini, guys, I'm going to pause it for a second because I kept getting a phone call. So I'm going to call that person back. Like, it should only take 2 minutes because I'm going to tell them that I'm recording, but I don't know if it's an emergency. All right. So just letting you guys know that. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this situation for Gemini. Thank you for everybody who's been waiting so patiently for their sign. All right, let's see. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, so you have a hand of cards here. You are the one who can make the decision. It's up to you this time. All the balls are in your court, right? And hand of cards talks about taking a chance or a risk, could be that person, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. Okay. So that's definitely the energy between you and this person. You're not showing your hand. You're not showing if you care, how this is making you feel. You have options. Okay. This person is trying to be strategic. They're really trying to take chances, take risks towards this, even though it could very much fail. But it is what it is. Now, I do feel like this person's coming towards you much more stable. That could be financially. That could be like now that they can really see things through and not hold up the process between you two. So palm tree, there's stability here. There's security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Also could be like a little vacation someone wants to take you on, because I see someone pulling out all their resources to try to make you feel wanted and needed and appreciated. We have engagement ring. Again, taking risks, trying to pull out all their resources. If I need to go buy a ring tonight, I'm going to go do that because I need to try to get Gemini to change their mind. So this talks about engagement, partnerships, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And then we have clock, which I think is more so your card. So you may need time. Things are going to take time. In time, cycles. Remember I said about those cycles of why the universe wasn't allowing it to happen. time to heal, and there will be progress nonetheless. And that's so interesting because progress was the problem with the situation. All right. Let's get the last words. All right. Give me some last words for my Geminis dealing with the situation. Oops. All right. I want you. We know that. We all know that. Okay. All right. So this person wants you. Gemini, there you go. Coming out in your own reading. That always happens for you. I don't know why, but it does. It's so interesting. All right. So gemstone energy, too independent. A lot of you guys have grown very independent from this disappointment in the past. Okay. So it is what it is. We have traveling soon. So I don't know if someone's coming to see you, coming to get you, sweep you off your feet, or there's a little trip that you and this person may take, or they'll be begging you to come on with them. New love or new beginning in love between you and this person. Or some of you guys have new love in your life and you're like, why would I go backwards, right? I wasn't expecting it to go this far. I'm not over you. I want a family with you. Aquarius could be an energy coming towards you. Walk away. Not sex could be better. Okay. Sorry, y'all. That's not funny. And we have vacation, which we talked about. So there it is. All right. All right, guys. Let me, before I pull the next sign, actually, let me tell you guys what the next sign will be, but I got to make a phone call. It'll only take 2 seconds, I promise. Okay, so we have Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio. Who will be next? All right, Leo will be next. Leo will be next. Let me put that up so I don't forget. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me make this phone call really quickly, okay?
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Something in your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. Brush it off when you tie me off, you know I be slung. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Speak without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby.
All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for being patient with me. It wasn't even an emergency, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and do Leo. Leo, this is what you're not expecting in the very beginning of June, moving towards the beginning of June. All right, what my Leo feminines and Leo masculines are not expecting, my kings and queens. What are you guys not expecting? Moving towards the beginning of June. Let's see. Give me some cards for Leo. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. Okay. Justice. All right. I do feel like there's word of mouth going around about something that you felt like a stalemate in. So whether this was like a connection, like a love connection, maybe you felt like you and someone are not meant to be because there wasn't forward movement in the connection. They're not proposing, they're not wanting to take things to the next level. If this has to do with your career or your job, there's word of mouth about maybe you feel you could have been feeling really stagnant in your place of work or your place of business. And I feel like there's word of mouth coming around about a promotion. So there's like an upgrade or a promotion in a connection or in your job or your business. Okay. So, and it's actually coming true. Okay. So definitely more money coming in for you, a promotion or a raise or a big job, a big paying job coming in for you that you may get wind of before it happens. Or you could get wind of someone wanting to take things to the next step where you felt like it wasn't moving forward. So I feel like a big surprise, well, not really surprise because it's kind of like told to you, but I feel like your hard work is paying off or all your efforts are paying off. It's not a stalemate connection. It's not a stalemate job or business. If you have your own business, things are really moving on the up and up for you. And I feel like you'll feel very acclimated in your new surroundings or your new upgrade. You'll feel like, okay, now I feel good about this. Now I feel like I'm promised. My future is promised. I feel good. So I see you being very happy. I also feel like justice, do what's right or do what's fair. So you definitely deserve this a while ago, but it's coming in. So you are getting that blessing of equality or fairness or balance in a situation. And I feel like you'll be very happy. But I do feel like you did love something. You love your job, you love your career, you love your person. But if it wasn't going to move forward and you know that you deserve more, you were thinking of different options or different pathways. I feel like you're not going to have to do that. You're staying right home with Big Mama. Or you're staying right home with this person. They're not letting you slip away, or your job is not letting you slip away because they love you as a, employee, or in your business, you're not slipping away because your clientele, your customers love you too much, or the universe just loves you. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now we do have a King of Pentacles. So if this is a relationship, I do feel like someone is going to show you more stability, more security in this connection. That they are really they're putting a lot of investment towards the future of this connection. And if this is like a job or a business, I feel like whatever upgrade or promotion you're getting is bringing in good, stable money that you'll feel like you are paid your worth. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Really nice reading. All right, what's the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles, please? Hierophant, again, okay? So this is some institution of a relationship. Maybe someone's ready to do more in this marriage or take this connection to a more committed place. So someone's thinking very traditional. So if you're like just, dating someone and you're wondering, when will I be the girlfriend? When will I be the boyfriend? That's coming in. When will I be the fiance? That's coming in. When will I be the wife? When will I be the husband? That's coming in. If you're already married, you kind of want more of an investment with this person, that they're showing you that you guys are really making forward movement in this marriage, because marriage is not just about love. I was thinking about this today too. Marriage is not just about love. Like, love is cute, but it's also about like creating an institution of growth. Like, what are we going to grow together? And Leo could be putting in a lot of savings or money into the bank, but what is this person doing? So you're going to see that from your person. If this is with your job, with the Hierophant, you are definitely getting the title and the money. So there's a promotion coming in for you, where you'll feel like, okay, I was ready to jet out of here, but I think I'm going to stay for a while. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Tell me more. All right, we have the Two of Swords. So it did feel like a stalemate job, a stalemate hustle that you, or a hobby that you created into a business where the money just wasn't coming in. You could have been ready to get a regular job, which there's no shame in that. That means that you're very responsible, but I feel like it's going to work out for you. Or if this is a traditional job, you're going to get promoted. You don't have to worry about jumping from that job and finding somewhere else that will pay you what you are owed. And if it's a relationship, it's not a stalemate. This is your person. They are going to invest more effort, time, stability, security, permanence in this connection, whichever way that you've been asking. Now, Ace of Swords, I don't know if this has to be communicated, like if you need to like directly express maybe your disappointments, or if this is word of mouth that's coming towards you, that's kind of like letting you feel like, okay, maybe this is going to happen. But even when you get word of mouth, sometimes you could still, if it's not happening right away, you get kind of weary and you feel like, you know what, I don't want to just depend on what people are telling me through gossip or word of mouth. I'm still going to cover all bases for myself. So let's see, what's the Ace of Swords? Sorry. Ten of Cups. So you could, okay, so whatever you're being told is big fulfillment. Okay. So if you want to get married and someone's telling you like they're going to propose to you, I just know it, that's fulfilling you. Or if someone's telling you like, oh, your husband, your wife is going to renew your vows soon and they're going to throw you a big ceremony, or they're taking you on vacation, or they're putting money into this fund. Or if it's a job, oh my God, I think they're going to promote you. They're going to give you that management position. It's fulfilling, but it's also like, if it doesn't happen, what does that mean to me? Okay. What else? What else for my Leos? Six of Cups. Okay. So you're going to remember what someone told you. You're revisiting what you've been told because it's coming true. I'm telling you, Four of Wands, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to be very pleased with your care package or whatever they're giving you. What's the Four of Wands for my Leo? Yep, Two of Cups. You feel like you're understood. You feel like you're accommodated. And that allows you to see that this wasn't a stalemate or a stale situation. This is exactly it. You feel valued. You feel loved. You feel understood. You feel like someone's working with you towards your wants, your desires. And it feels like, okay, we're back on track. That's what I'm seeing, Leo. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's see what else. Yeah, someone's understanding you've been feeling slighted or disappointed in someone's efforts. You feel like you deserve more, and that's coming into fruition. And with the High Priestess, you had an inner knowing, or someone told you this, and you kind of knew the secret, but it wasn't coming fast enough. So you're like, was I just told a whole bunch of hoopla to hold me over? Is this really going to come through? It's coming through beginning of June for you. So I'm happy about that for you. Congratulations if this is a promotion or a permanent position for you. Congratulations if this is something to do in your relationship and you're moving to the next phase. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Now, I have a need to do the money last words and the regular last words and oracle for you because it could be job, it could be romantic. So let's start with the money last words. Tell me about the situation for my Leos. Everybody's been getting this one card, and I just don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand it, but like, what is it really trying to say? All right. Focus in. So some of you guys could be seeing what's happening for other people. You could be feeling slighted. You could be feeling like you're not getting your blessings. But, sometimes when we're looking at other people and what they got going on and it's coming so fast for them, fast is fleeting. Things that take time are permanent. So just remember that. But not to hate on anyone's blessings, but I'm just saying when you're focused on what other people have going on, it can make you feel bad, but also sometimes everything that glitters is not gold. So if things are taking a little bit longer for you, that's a permanent situation that's coming through. I do feel like it's time to invest. So whether that's in a relationship, whether that's a business coming like whether that's like where you work or if it's a business, there's like good money coming in. So if you have your own business, time to invest in your products, your services so that you can make more. If you are working for a corporation or you're an employee somewhere, it's time for that big corporation that you work for to invest in you because you've shown that you bring back anything that they're going to give. And then also in a relationship, it's time for this person to invest deeper. All right, this has been coming out for quite a bit of people. Scam calls and emails. So just be aware of that. You're smart enough to decipher that. We have jealous coworker or boss. So whatever is coming in for you, financially or career wise, someone definitely is going to be jealous. So it must be good. Okay. And also, you could have a jealous boss that's been trying to like push away your blessings, but whatever's coming in cannot be stopped by this person. Also, we have paying you back. So if someone owes you money, you're getting that money back in June. So there's that. I also feel like paying you what you're owed because you've been putting in the hard work. You're getting like an abundance or a windfall of money. So there's that. All right. Let's go ahead and do some oracle for Leo. My lips are dry. All right, let's see. Tell me more about Leo's situation. Anything significant, please? All right. We have the mirror coming out. This one says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Okay. So this could be like in a situation, you don't have your rose-colored glasses on anymore. You could have been in bliss and just letting things transpire as they naturally do, but now you're starting to see things that maybe you don't like. You're feeling the ick maybe for someone that you've been dating. You're like, if you're not offering more, I'm kind of looking elsewhere. I want something different. But I feel like this person's going to make up for that, and I feel like you guys are going to stay solid. We have healthy choices. So making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. We have the sword and a rose. Whenever this comes out, I feel like something feels like it could be getting away, and I see someone coming in to really protect what they have with you. So this talks about clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And then we have passion. So insane chemistry, liking each other equally, and having fun. Okay. Let's do your last words, Leo. All right, last word for my Leos. Last words for my Leos, please, dealing with this situation. Okay. Too clingy is coming out. Okay. Let's see what else. I love your cooking. There could be a significant Pisces coming towards you. We have I'm in love with you. We have blame game. Okay. Let's see what else. Miserable without you. So, a certain team or this relationship, if you were to look elsewhere, if you were to jump ship and go move where you're appreciated, they would be miserable without you. All right, depression. This isn't coming out for a lot of people. So if you are feeling this, just know that you're not alone. It is a weird energy going around and it's temporary. Okay. Let's see what else we have. I'm telling the truth. Ace of Swords energy. Pushing you away. The sex is great. Okay. And I miss you. Okay. How sweet. All right. We're going to leave it there for Leo. Thank you, Leo. Let's move on to our next sign. So the signs that we have, the next signs that we have are Scorpio or Cancer. So let's see who we're going to do next. All right. It's Cancer. So Cancer is next, and then after will be Scorpio. All right. If you're watching, please thumbs up the video. I thank everybody for being so patient for their sign. All right, let's do Cancer. Cancer. All right, this is for Cancer. For my Cancer feminines, my Cancer masculines. What are you not expecting to happen moving towards the beginning of June? What are you not expecting to happen moving towards the beginning of June? What are my Cancers not expecting? Give me some cards, please. All right, 7 of Cups. Hermit. Ooh, Cancer. Two of Swords. Hierophant. Okay, it's time for you to get more traditional. It's time for you to get more traditional in what you want. I definitely see in the beginning of June, a lot of your manifestations are coming in. A lot. It could be a lot to handle because I see Hermit energy. So you may just be wanting to, be off the face of the earth, stay within. You may not even like when your phone lights up and there's new, messages, notifications coming through. But a lot of good opportunities are coming in. You're getting a lot of what you wanted before you went into hermit mode. And I feel like you could be not in the mood to really jump on these opportunities. All right. I'm seeing the Two of Swords here. So you're kind of not making a decision, feeling indecisive about whether you want to entertain something or not. You may also have a loss of optimism towards these opportunities that are coming in. You have wish fulfillment coming in, but you also may not be as optimistic or even extroverted. You may feel like you don't have the energy to jump on these things. I'm being urged to tell you, get in the field. Okay. Let's see. Hierophant and the Lover. So there was a big lesson also within you going to the Hermit about doing things more traditional, like for yourself. Sometimes when you're doing things like in a very sporadic energy or just whatever flies by the night energy, in a very spontaneous energy, it can be very overwhelming. It could make you miss your bases. It could bring a lot of disappointment sometimes. And I feel like you did go with that. You went through that. Also, the Lovers is here, so there could have been a lesson as well of like making decisions for your highest good, making decisions that are positive. You could have made some decisions in the past based off of like bad influences or what people wanted you to do or were trying to persuade you to do that were probably they could gain benefit off of, and that could have really depleted your energy. You could feel really tired, like you don't have the capacity, the energy, you don't have the social battery to be outgoing, to speak, to network. You're just kind of like tired and you're in a restful period, but you have a lot of wish fulfillments coming in. So I feel like, this is how you'll know there's a lot of things coming through for you. But certain things that you could have manifested in the past were not for your highest good. But there's a lot of things that align with very positive opportunities for yourself. So you'll get the good and you'll also get like maybe the bad. And you've already been there, done that with certain things that you knew depleted your energy, made you feel like you just wanted to go within and hermit. You don't want to repeat those things, but you have also a lot of positive things, very traditional type of opportunities coming in that you don't want to pass up on. So Spirit's telling you to get in the field, push yourself out of this, like you're almost like hiding out, and you're very much a very social person when you're really happy. You're very outgoing and you're very abundant. And you have a lot of abundance coming in. So, of course, there's those opportunities coming in that you could have wanted before when you really weren't thinking for your highest good that are coming in. But you also have a lot of things that you manifested that are for your highest good that are coming in all at once. You have to kind of grab the ones that are good, the ones that are traditional, the ones that make sense, the ones that are foolproof. And I feel like in a way with the Two of Swords, you kind of just don't want to. You're very indecisive. You don't see the thrill about it. You're not excited about these things. But I feel like it's moving you towards that timeline that you desire. So I really don't want you to miss out. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. It's like maybe you were indulging in the wrong influences in the past, and now you're very confused about who you are and where you stand. First of all, you're very confident, very outgoing, you're a go-getter, you're abundant, you're a leader. So there's opportunities coming in that will do you well, but I feel like you just don't have the capacity to try to even make those things happen. Let's see. What's the Seven of Cups? This could be love as well, like love or friendships coming in. That could be very positive for you, but you may just not feel like you want to. But it was a manifestation for you at one point that just didn't come in at that time. What's the Seven of Cups? Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. There could be job offers coming in through in your email, but you just maybe don't have the social capacity to do an interview, even if it's a remote job. Oh, shoot. All right, Justice is here. So there's a lot of fair opportunities coming in for you. There is justice coming in. If you felt like you've been done wrong by people, by situations, there's something that's coming through to make up for that. Okay, there's a lot of wish fulfillment coming in the beginning of June. Let's see what else is here. Empress, a lots of opportunities for growth and expansion in your life, lots of abundance, lots of places where you'll be celebrated or appreciated for your true self. What's your fears here? I feel like you're so like your manifestation energy is so at a large right now. Queen of Wands is like you don't even try, but you're just bringing in wish fulfillment. And I feel like you haven't been trying the Hermit, but you've tried a lot in your past, and it's good for something. You know, it's not all that effort is not going to waste. What are your fears right now with the Seven of Cups? All right. Death card. So maybe you just feeling like things that you do get excited for will end. That's why you're being urged to go for the traditional route or go for the route that is not very like spontaneous, not like fly by the night, something that's not to be guaranteed, maybe like the more mundane things that you know that are serious about you, you could get serious about and see growth. What's the Hermit here? There also, if you are, someone who's just kind of been out of the dating scene, but you did want love in the past, I feel like there's a very traditional person coming towards you. You have a lot of options, people who are interested in you without you even putting yourself out there. But there's that person who's really like serious. They're telling you what they want. They want a traditional relationship. They want monogamy. That's your best bet. Tell me about the Hermit, please. All right, we have the Magician. I'm telling you, you have a lot of manifestations coming in when you're not even wanting to see nothing. You don't want to see anything. You know, you're getting like the letter in the mail, you're getting a knock on the door, like, hey, you have a lot of packages out here, and you're like, just leave them out there or return the sender. I don't care. I feel like you shouldn't be like that because there's a lot of fulfillment coming in. King of Cups, too, you haven't lost your mojo where you're just like a very detached person. You're just tired. All right. That's why I just keep getting you're very tired of it all. You're tired of disappointments. You're tired of like wasting your time. You're tired of putting yourself out there. You don't really have the social capacity. But there's something that's worth it that is coming in, and it's coming in now. What's the Two of Swords here? All right, we have the Two of Wands. So, Four of Wands. I feel like what you desire desires you back. There's something that you knew that you deserve more out of, especially with that justice, and you're getting that now. It's all about, will you show up for this energy? Will you actually say hello? Will you introduce yourself? Will you be consistent with it? That's what's going on here. What's going to happen with this? I wonder what's going to happen. Like, even if you don't put yourself the most out there, what's going to happen? Is it something that's going to stick? Two of Pentacles, it's very like here and there, because it really requires you to put yourself out there, be consistent back. It has to be balanced, even if it's a good job coming in, even if it's a good friendship coming in, if it's a good lover coming in, you have to be balanced with this individual. It's not someone who's going to cling on you, and I don't think you want something like that. You have to be balanced with it back. But I do see this person or the situation checking off a lot of your likes, because the Nine of Cups is here, which is wish fulfillment. It's feeling very happy and fulfilled. It's also someone who's going to spoil you. Like, whatever you want to do, let's go do it. Wherever you want to go for me to take you on a date, let's go do that. A job, you want to work these type of hours, let's do that. You want this starting pay, okay, we can do that. So it's a very accommodating manifestation coming in, but you have to do your part. I feel like that's going to be really hard for you because you're kind of like hiding out right now. And it's very like confusing because you may be in the energy of like, I'm not putting myself out there, so why is this coming in right now? It's kind of owed to you, the Justice card. Who is this person? Let's talk about that. Who is this person coming towards you? If it's not a job opportunity, who is this person coming towards you? Oh, Three of Cups. I feel like this person will be really good at getting you back in the field. Okay. So, Two of Cups, definitely a soulmate, someone who gets you very different than the rest, someone that you will have balanced feelings for. So, you'll have feelings for them romantically. They're going to feel the same way back to you. So, there's a mutual interest. I feel like this person's getting you back in the field because they're taking you out quite a bit and they're allowing you to have fun. Let your hair down. Let your hair down. They're allowing you to laugh, to play, to have a good time, to not take life too seriously. And we have the High Priestess. So this person has a very intuitive energy towards you where they know what you're thinking, they know how you're feeling, they can read you, and they know when you just need some time away and when you need a good time. So I feel like this person just really gets you in a major way. All right, so let's go ahead and do the money for you. Let's do Oracle. Let's do the last words. All right, tell me about my Cancer's money for the situation. Anything significant about the situation for Cancer with their money, maybe? All right. Unexpected money coming towards you beginning of June. I feel like some of you guys in that hermit mode, you're keeping your head down while you may not feel the most abundant, but you have opportunities coming through that are helping you get back to where you want to be stability wise. You could have a hobby that you're becoming really good at in your alone time that you can make good money off of. Okay. You could also have a refund coming through. So something that's owed to you could be coming through and helping you out with a bill. You could be keeping your head down trying to repair your credit, but I do see you making strides with that in June. You could need some help with money, but you're also not axing, right? But I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming through for you to make it yourself, but you have to go after it. You have to actually like be open to receiving it and taking action towards those things. Especially if you have a hobby that you know that you can make money from, you have to put yourself out there. Try to embody the confidence that you once had, the hustle that you once had, the outgoing personality that you once had. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you with that money energy. Let's get some oracle here. Tell me about Cancer, please. Anything significant for Cancer? All right, we have Love Call. So this one says, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so someone definitely is putting their sights on you and they're trying to put an offer towards you to see if you are open to seeing them. All right, I see you ascending. So transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. We have the sword and the rose. So there's clarity coming in your life. There's truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And then we have the phoenix. So new phases in your life, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. All right, let's get some last words. All right, last words for my Cancers dealing with the situation. Anything significant? All right. Taurus. So look out for a Taurus. A Taurus could be very significant to you. We have miserable without you. We have I checked your phone. I've been hurt before. I'm telling the truth. Look out for an October Libra or a Scorpio. Not interested. Fantasizing about you. Look out for a January Capricorn or an Aquarius. You have the energy of Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy, so money could just be falling into your lap in the month of June. You also could be attracting someone who is very stable that could possibly help you. And last but not least, look out for an Aries. Okay. All right, guys, let's move on. We're going to be doing Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's do you. Let's see what you're not expecting in the beginning of June. What is my Scorpios not expecting in the beginning of June? Give me some messages for my Scorpios. What are my Scorpios not expecting in the beginning of June? For my Scorpio feminines and my Scorpio masculines, what are they not expecting in the beginning of June? Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Cups, okay? Return of the person that you have a lot of emotions for. You have a lot of feelings for this person, but someone was definitely left out in the cold. I don't know if you left this person out in the cold or it seemed like they left you out in the cold. There definitely was an energy that triggered someone's abandonment concerns, okay? So I am seeing that. I definitely feel like someone is coming back with a vengeance. They're trying to make things right, balance things out. They're coming back in a more balanced connection. So I don't know. Someone is coming back around. Now, you could be feeling like, no, I'm good on this person. Maybe they hurt me too much. They left me out in the cold. I don't want to deal. But what you may not be expecting is for your mind to change. And I definitely see you and this person blissfully dating each other. I see a lot of communication with this person, a lot of consistency. I see things moving really fast. I see trips. I see bonding. And I feel like someone is showing you that they're willing to really put the work in and they're having a lot of attention to detail towards the things that you want, the things that you like, attention to detail towards the dates, attention to detail to be consistent with communication. So someone's putting in forth a lot of effort towards you to kind of repair what happened in the past. And I feel like you told yourself, I'm not giving this person another chance. But what you may not expect is that you do, and you'll be pleasantly, you'll be very pleased. So that's what I'm seeing. Who is this person? Who is this person for my Scorpios? Death card. Okay, could it be another Scorpio? I also feel like this is someone that you felt like it was over, it was done. Like the last time was supposed to be the last time was supposed to be the last time. Okay, some of you guys, this could be the mother of your children, or the father of your children with the Empress. Yeah, Three of Wands is here as well. I feel like you were waiting on this person as well to like make things right. So there was like you wanted to cut this person off, but you kept giving them leeway to try to make things right in a certain amount of time. And you kept trying to see if they're going to come back and make things right. And then after waiting for a long time, you're like, you know what? They're not coming. Let me stop getting my hopes up that they're going to change. I'm done. I'm done for good this time. And this person's coming back around. So that's just what I'm seeing here. Okay. Also, there's a lot of investment that you put into this person, which it could be really hard to say I'm done because there's so much time invested, whether you and this person have children together or you knew them for a long time in your life, or you've given your all, or there's a lot of money, time, dealt with this person. I don't know, but I feel like this has been a huge investment in your life where you've given a lot and you do want to walk away. You did want to walk away, but it's like, I've invested so much. I'm not willing to see that just leave my life like that. So there's something like that going on, or this person feels that way about you. All right. So I see you guys dating, and from the very first reconciliation date, it's on and popping. Like, it's a really good date. Someone's pulling out all the stops for you. It's very romantic energy. Someone's really pouring into you romantically. What's changed with this person? What makes someone to come around with a vengeance like this? The devil. Okay. First of all, someone loves the toxicity of it all. Okay. I'm sorry to say, someone loves that. So they love when you say you're done. They love when you block them. They love when you block them on social media. They love when you tell your friends and your family y'all are done for good. They love that. And they love to come and prove you wrong. Okay. So someone likes the toxicity of it all. They love the codependent situation that y'all have going on. They love the infatuation, obsession, possession energy that y'all have going on. Someone loves that. They love that. But like someone like, I don't know. There's also energy of like sex. Like, I don't know if you and this person have the best sex, or they just kind of love a challenge with you. So when you're saying you're done and you blocked them and you threw all the stuff that y'all had out, this person just comes back and just is like, let's do this again. So I don't know what that's about, but it's crazy. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Especially for my feminines, I feel like you'll be very pleased with how this person is courting you. Okay, there's also energy of like stalking or infatuation energy that someone's giving towards you that's kind of thrilling in a very toxic way. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Communication is definitely getting better between you and this person. Things are moving really fast, okay, between you and them again. There's also trips that could be planned and taken between you and this person, and there's a lot of bonding. So, what's the Eight of Wands? Justice. I feel like someone apologizes, and then the things that they're apologizing for, they make up for it. So if they're apologizing for being inconsistent, if they're apologizing for bad communication, if they're apologizing because they haven't made time for you guys to travel, take trips, they're making up with that, and they're being very consistent with that. And they're doing it really fast. Like it's really moving forward really fastly between you and this person. Okay. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone also has a lot of attention to detail, which means that, like, the things that you've been asking for, the things that you like, they know you so well. They're doing exactly what they know you really would like. If you like a certain color flower, they're getting you bouquets with that. If they know you like certain type of food, they're sending that to your house Uber Eats, or they're taking you on those dates, your favorite restaurants. If they know that you always wanted to go on a trip somewhere, they're making sure that that happens for you. Someone is showing up almost like perfect, almost, right? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Four of Cups. Okay, interesting. What else? The Emperor. So someone is showing how serious they are about you because in the past, someone was doing like the bare minimum or they were doing things that just weren't your type of energy. So I don't know where that comes from. Maybe someone was juggling you in the past and they're like doing things that they would do for the other person and it just wasn't your vibe. Now someone wants to make up for that, for all the pain that they put you through. Someone's getting very serious about you. I do see that. There's also a lot of attention to detail within gifts or something. Someone's trying to show more of their romantic side. So I don't know. I mean, it looks good, but it's also that devil that's here. All right. So tell me, how will this pan out for Scorpio? How will this pan out for Scorpio? Let's see. How will this pan out for my Scorp? Mm. I feel like there's definitely happiness coming from a past disappointment. So it was disappointing with this person. It was heartbreak there, but someone's really overshadowing that by making you very happy. So for the summer, I see a lot of happiness between you and this person. I also see a lot of generosity here, but something about you are going to be very paranoid about this because you're wanting to see if this person truly changed or is this temporary. So there's something like that going on, but I do see a lot of changes. I see a lot of consistency. I see a lot of communication. I see great dates, great gifts, generosity, trips. I see it all. I see a really fun, happy summer, but I think that you'll be in your head to see if this is a cycle or if this is permanence. So that's just something that's within you, you know? Let's see. Let's get some oracle and let's get some last words about this situation. Give me some cards pertaining to my Scorpio situation. All right. We have clock here. So clock says needs time, things take time, in time, cycles, time to heal in progress. Okay. So maybe things just needed time for you and this person to get things together. Now, this is the part I don't like is mask. So this one says not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Is that a problem that you had with this person in the past? Okay. But things ended. They did end. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So, hopefully they leave that in the past. And then we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So definitely we'll hear from this person in the beginning of June. And I do see a very loving rest of June and summer. I see a very fun summer between you and this person. All right, let's get the last words. Give me some last words for my Scorpios dealing with the situation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have fall. So fall could be very significant. Someone could be a fall baby. All right, we have I'm not letting this go. We have you make me nervous. Gemini energy, so look out for a Gemini. We have plotting against you, which is like my 7 of Swords card. So just kind of keep your eye on this person. Like enjoy the bliss of this all, but have your reservations, you know, because this person does prove themselves to be a liar or a betrayer or having other motives. So you just want to watch them, right? We have tired of the drama. Okay, definitely there was a breakup that could be reconciling in June. Happy birthday is here. So I don't know if someone's like, I don't know if a birthday was missed and someone wants to make up for that. I don't know if you guys are going to a birthday party together. I don't know if this person's birthday is coming up. Definitely wants a second chance with you. All right, you definitely are going to be spoiled by this person in a major way. Look out for a Taurus. Look out for an Aries. And last but not least, we have, I wasn't expecting it to go this far. Okay, so there's that. All right, if your person's a Taurus, you definitely gonna want to go watch the Taurus reading, okay? All right, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and do another all signs. So I don't know what you guys want to see. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. We'll come back tomorrow, do another all signs for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you, Fire PH 23. Do not forget to like it, guys, before you guys leave. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate everybody. I hope you guys have a good night and a beautiful start to your weekend. And I will see you guys very soon. All right. Bye. Bye, guys.